Yeah. So that's one of those things. I mean, I'm looking at the spell that you have on there, and I've never heard of it. I have like, yeah, it's what is this?
I'm googling Booming Blade 5e, and I'm gonna see what pops up.
Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah, I don't have anything.
That's weird because like literally there's.
I got shield message. Or I got all your stuff really. You need to pick out obviously more spells obviously.
I don't think I have any more spells though. I think that's all I have.
You definitely do. No. no. You have way more than that.
Plenty of shit for you.
Yeah, there's plenty of fucking spells. Wait, stop looking at the fucking grimoire. Use Roll20 shit. There's some, like, go on the tools right there, and you can go to compendium for spells. Yeah, there's some crazy shit. Just by level alone, I could go and. You want me to tell you something?
No, just I'm level 2, right?
Yeah, I got you. I'll send it to you.
4
and you go crazy with it.
3.
There you go.
Okay, so I should have 7 spells.
Yeah, like basically, yeah. You should have a lot of spells. Not a lot that you could use, but you know.
Can I be an NPC?
No, fuck out of here, Portia.
Okay.
Fucking garbage. What are you gonna be, Portia? You gonna be a goblin? You gonna be a goblin?
I'll be whatever you want me to be.
Why don't you be a Derivation Guild member?
Hey, I know what to be. You want to see my eyes?
You want to be his eyes? No, the eye is intelligent. The eye is intelligent. That's.
Oh, so you're saying he's not intelligent?
Yeah.
Wow. You can be the yak.
You can be a goblin. You want to be a yak? You can be a yak.
Oh, dude, you want to fuck a mermaid?
Alright, you're a yak now, dude.
No, don't be a yak.
You follow around only one person, alright?
Alright, you're taking up my spot as a
Yeah, taking up the mantle, dude. Take up the mantle.
God, shoot. Send me the fucking link.
To the yak?
You should check it. You should have derivation.
Yeah, you should have it already.
Oh, okay.
Would you like a picture of a yak's penis? Again,
for a yak's penis.
That'd make me rock hard. Just saying.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Okay, I got you.
I'm gonna go give you a character. Hold on.
It's going to be the yak.
Oh,
it's gonna be yesterday.
Great now.
Pardiller is gonna be the yerk.
There you go. Do as she commands.
Yep. What noises do yaks make?
The one with the fine ass is the one. Well, I don't know. I had that problem with fucking. Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah. You're gonna be my slave, by the way.
Oh hell yeah, slaves. They don't know if they like being called slaves. By the way, I don't think that's like kosher.
I'm her
most
animal
slave.
companion.
Okay.
Oh, okay, got you.
It's okay. You have
That's a little
disadvantage
bit better.
describing me.
Service animal. You're my service animal.
Oh Jesus, that's.
You're my service animal. I like that. Okay, I got your.
He's her service minor illusion. Rats.
Oh, do not. Do not even give her any ideas.
Hey, I summon midgets now.
Oh yeah.
Summon
midgets. Remember the rats thing? That's like last year.
Dude, summon midget rats.
Wow.
Are they like tiny?
No, you ain't getting that shit.
Oh, am I just gonna use hers for my attacks?
No, I'll give you a fucking. You'll do 1d20 flat.
D&D.
Yeah.
You're a yak. Yeah, I got you.
Give him a fucking strength modifier.
When are we starting? Side.
Maybe. I'm ready right now. You start doing your lies and truths. Go ahead, boys.
Oh, that's now? Okay. Who wants to start? Should we go clockwise? Starting with Yak Girl?
Roll a d20.
Clockwise, it's a list. He's like, let's go clockwise. He looked at a list.
Yeah.
Wait, are we gonna be getting our HP back?
No.
Yeah,
you already did. Thanks to my friend over here, he's let me know that y'all have not had a long dress. So go fuck yourself.
Listen, it's better the DM's on our side early.
Yeah, that's true. Don't fuck with that
Should we
shit.
roll initiative for who's going first?
Alright. Go ahead. Just go ahead and start. Whoever wants to go. Go.
What are we doing?
Roll your
It's not that hard, guys. You don't need a like a roll.
Oh, fine.
Killing me.
That's a performance.
I'm going. Yeah, I intentionally wanted to roll.
Who the fuck is Pardy and why is he rolling?
I'm the yak.
The yak
Yeah,
goes
there.
first.
All right,
What,
Yak.
what is one lie and what's true?
Y'all motherfuckers are fucking.
I'm a yak, and I don't like being a yak.
Which one is
I'm
the
gonna-
truth?
I'm gonna
Holy
start-
shit.
I'm a goblin in a yak costume.
There you go.
Okay. So, since we've been traveling for quite some time now, I think we should start introducing ourselves to each other.
And that is exactly what we're doing. So go ahead.
Well, why don't we start with
You've already started.
Yeah.
well,
How about
Yeah,
we
you already
start?
you
started.
want
One
to
line, one
start?
truth.
Okay. Well, I am a Triton. My name is Dianara, and this is my first time being on land.
Okay.
Was that
I
one
feel
lie
like
and
that's
one
a lot
truth?
of truth. That sounds like
That was
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
truth. Dinah, sweetheart.
Oh, do I really need? Do I have to say my truth and lie now?
Such a ditz.
Oh,
I
what
swear.
you
Such a
Just give them the letter.
I didn't know.
Sorry about that.
Go down the quest. If you look in the Dungeons and Dragons, he's got them typed out. You can just answer them in that order. It's probably
Yeah.
easiest.
No,
Yeah.
you don't. The only one where you say.
You don't have to.
is,
Yeah, the only one that you're gonna
truth
say
and lie.
is your truth and lie. That's all you're gonna do.
The others are.
Oh, okay. I
All
thought
that
we're
other
like
shit is
just.
just
I thought
garbage.
we're
Okay.
just RPing or
You're
something.
good. Go
I
ahead. Yeah,
didn't
okay, I'm
know.
gonna put some. Let's get some Frozen Waste music on here. It's cold as shit.
Holy shit, my left ear is loving
Icy
that.
winds burn your face as you come to the, or as you're.
We
you know,
come?
As we wake up.
as you come. Yeah. You hear the rushing water and the icy trickle of water rushing about you. You smell a lot of blood. It's cold as fuck outside. You got your elk and your yak now.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna go ahead and finish up your lies and truths about each other as I turn this music down because it's fucking loud.
So, I'll go next then.
Oh, it's really quiet now.
Wait, I don't think she actually said a truth and a lie. I think she
Did
just
she?
said all of a truth.
It's on her.
I gave up on Don. She'll be alright. She's got a yak.
Wow, that's
Gave up
mean.
on the yak. Just gave it a hug. Yaks are cool.
So, the reason I rolled performance is I'm going to be dramatic as fuck.
Okay.
Okay.
I pulled out both of my swords, and I tossed them in the air dramatically, hoping they're going to just fall around my character.
Oh yeah.
And I kind of bow and say, I'm Land Alderspark, but you guys know me as Toothless.
Hmm. Do you have all your teeth?
And I'm pretty, aren't I?
and a few extras.
I shake my head and just let my ears flop around.
Inspiration snuggles by the way.
And I just smile and I say, now Baldy, you want to ask how I got these scars? Everyone's an orc. Everyone's an orc. Every little notch, every tear, every fiber is an orc that I killed. And then I put both of my hands down at my sides and I point at the swords and I go, now these swords are my lifeblood. These are what brought me into this world.
C-section?
And those teeth you're carrying, that's what's gonna get you out of it.
By the way. Okay. And then who's next?
I think the yak wants to go.
Yak already
Yeah.
went. He's a side character. He will remain silent.
But I grunt. Did you not
No, you
watch
grow
the video?
quieter.
You grunt quiet.
I mean, Lan Alderspark can understand the yak.
Yes, you
Right.
can. You're correct.
Yeah, but I don't want to listen to the motherfucker. Let's be honest.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, next.
Alright, I will go. My name is Azrai Akshu. I come from a long line of highborn elves. But I decided that the forest was a better place for me. And that's all I'm willing to share.
Alright.
That also included my lie and my truth.
Okay. Next. He nods in agreement.
I think it's
From-
Shaolin Kid.
Okay.
Alright. My name's Fang. Way.
Hi, Fang.
Hey, Azret. I was a master chef.
I got that bad feeling.
Okay, so sorry. Where we at here now, boys? What did I miss?
We're at the AA meeting in Europe.
Alright. So my name is Feng Wei. Feng Wei. I may have been a prisoner once, but I am a master chef, perhaps. Got it.
What's your favorite dish?
Yak's penis.
So
Oh,
far,
no.
so far, goat meat braised in cavefish liqueur has been pretty delicious. Ask Zephyrus.
Is that your favorite drink throughout your entire life? That's fairly recent.
That was fairly recent. Like it's in recent memory, yeah.
In recent memory, that's the favorite. Considering what I was raised on, that's been the most delicious thing I've ever had.
True. Alright, Task.
Me, Task. I am Orc. I am Orc.
Hi, Toss.
Did you say I'm orc twice?
That's the truth and the lie.
As you're sitting here, you actually hear what sounds like some footprints behind you.
You sound like some
Footsteps, my bad, sorry. I'm typing.
His lie should have been I'm big.
As you hear these footsteps, someone, give me a perception check, actually.
Who?
Yak
Anybody that wants to do it. Two
Yak.
for the very first. That's
Wait,
it.
Oh
can
my
I roll
god.
through that?
You
Can I
do
roll?
not see something coming out of the snowdrift or out of the snow-swept mountain, but you do hear something kind of coming up through the snow. It seems to be drawn to you because of your fire.
Is it
a strange pale face steps out of the shadows.
Is it a sharp sound or is it just like ambient?
Steady footfalls.
Yeah, think of snow squishing.
Snow crunching.
Like the noise, right?
Do we see this?
I ready a javelin.
Do we? Can I see him outside of my tent?
I got my long
You
gun
don't see
off.
him, you just hear it.
Okay.
He seems to be pretty masked. Alright, go ahead there, boss.
As they approach, I just kind of call out, "Hey, who's this side of the mountain again?" Surprised you guys got past the troll.
Who are you?
I am Zinder.
Hi, Zinder.
I've been around this mountain most of my life.
Can I call you Cinderella?
No.
Inspiration for the book.
How you doing, Cinderella? My name's Fang.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Good name.
So what are you doing over here? Why are you on our part of the mountain?
I don't think we can lay claim to this part of the mountain.
We slayed the troll. This is our mountain now.
I mean, we do have,
What have you
his
slayed?
penis. Would you like some
Honestly,
penis?
Yeah, I'm good, you know?
You want to taste a penis? It's a pretty good penis.
I rolled a natural 20 on it.
Oh, wait, what, really? Out of character, really?
Yeah. You want to taste it?
Pour some taste, yeah. It smells pretty good.
You want some tasty penis?
You didn't even have to tell. Don't even tell him it's penis. Don't tell him it's penis. Just feed it to him. Are you hungry, Cinderella?
You guys are talking in front of him, just so you know.
Nah.
Yeah.
How long's
Yeah,
it
we've
been
been talking.
since I ate, Adrian?
You were not hungry right now, but if you wanted to eat, it would take that food necessity that you will probably.
I'm gonna keep straight eye contact, grab a bowl, and scoop
Looking-
some.
Looking this
then offer.
I guess I probably shouldn't.
looking this up and down, what do I see as he approaches? Like what is the appearance?
Perception
I've seen?
check. Perception check.
Now here's the real question.
Jesus fuck.
I'm gonna be honest. When you're looking at him, because of how white out condition this area is and how it's like kind of snowed in to this point, he's blended into the snow very well. And to be honest, you can't really make out many features of him. Period. It seems
you-
that maybe. this was part of his reason for being able to survive on this mountain for so long.
He
How do you
might be
think
a
I get past
person,
the
but I'm
troll?
not sure.
You have no idea what he is, actually, on this one.
Are you a snowman?
Essentially, actually, I'm that pale.
Do you wanna build a snowman?
I'm gonna hand him the Cinderella, the bowl of penis. I'll be like, now the real question is, are you friend or are you foe?
Good question.
As I go and I reach for my sickle.
I'm a friend of Sephiroth. You.
Is he lying to us?
It's an inside check, homie.
We have the eye. You can ask the eye.
Based on what he's saying, he seems on the straight and level.
Zephyrus. Huh?
Seems that way.
While they're sitting here talking, I'm nudging big guy, and I'm like, Inash, Konash, Ella. And I'm telling him in Orcish, I'm saying he's a princess, a pretty princess.
Jesus Christ.
We should
Only
make.
two boys can understand that, by the way.
No, I'm letting.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna roll persuasion.
You gotta persuade first, then we'll do your... What are you gonna try to persuade him? Based on how well you persuade is whether or not you get a roll. Not that it matters.
Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter.
Oh, so were you trying to persuade me that the
Yeah,
white
that he's the
Blair was a
princess.
princess?
Well,
No, that the new guy's a princess.
I see. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting it.
yeah, you're not getting what he's waiting for.
Yeah, Zephyros took me in for a little while after a giant dragon destroyed my village.
Dragon!
What village?
Out of character, I actually didn't write a name down.
It's okay, make something up.
It was Old Town, below the mountain to the west.
Is that Whitewater Keep?
Whitewater Keep? What is this? What is Whitewater Keep?
The town nearby.
Oh, nearby here?
Yes. You've been on this mountain for. You not know the.
He's never. If he doesn't, he might.
I haven't really actually left the mountain. I've just kind of.
Okay.
Give us information.
I've
Give us
scavenged most of the area for a while. There's some decent game here. There's decent berries that are kind of hard, but if you heat them up a little bit, they're fine.
Well, they're
That was
taking
good
over
inspiration, by the way. I love that. That was beautiful. That was good ass OP, dude. What the fuck?
Well,
This man done told us to eat frozen berries. Why don't you taste taste that meat we cooked there? How good is it?
Okay, so I tasted what's it taste like?
You tell me.
Amazing, actually. It's fucking amazing. You can go ahead and give your description of it if you want.
Well,
you're having a little 20. You're like, you can do this pretty well. You've made this. You are quite the fucking cook.
Yeah.
So
I'm very surprised. You said this is.
This is that is.
Penis?
That's
what animal?
That troll that you crossed across this bridge. That penis.
Oh my god!
Great snake.
You guys killed the troll?
The great, as Toss calls it, the great snake meat.
Well, there goes a very, very large portion of where I get my food from, because I've been stealing it from him for a couple months.
Well,
I mean, there's
he
plenty
does.
to go around. I'm pretty sure
He
we can
does
cook
have.
more.
He does have about 10 pounds of penis right there, and we can eat on. It was once stitched to Tosk's body, no longer though.
I mean,
I'm
do you have anything against it?
I'm gonna pull up my my tunic and just give him a show him what happened. The aftermath.
That troll really wasn't smart though, because I would just sit there underneath the bridge and just cast minor illusions and stuff and mess with him.
Oh, so you're a caster.
Yeah, to an extent.
What's your favorite
My
illusion?
javelin again.
What's your favorite illusion? You want to see hers?
You see, the troll was incredibly scared of fire. Anytime I would like put a small little flame anywhere near him, he would just run to one side of the bridge and the other. You can basically ping pong him between sides of the bridge if you just keep casting.
That would have been smart. We should have done that.
So while we're digging around with this, do I see like what do we see as far as the area? Like, is there a steady road out of here? Is it
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, we can't see.
Give me a perception check from who's asking, and only one more for this one. If anybody else wants to do that.
This is just
I
Okay,
think we should ask Cinderella because he knows more about this mountain.
Hey Cinderella, have you seen a sketchy looking fucking elf come by here?
You have not.
I have not.
Nature check on my homie, Tosk.
Okay.
You better inspiration that, dude.
If I'm gonna be honest, for the last 2 days I've been sleeping underneath the rubble of the church over there.
You can see from far off the town from way out, and you do not see any kind of path that leads down, but you do realize that you were coming out of the snow area, it seems like.
Can I roll a nature check? Or just
Yeah, I'll give you one perception check. Give me a perception. I'm in a nature afterwards. We're gonna do a double challenge. See if y'all get this.
I just missed the last like 5 minutes. What happened?
Nothing. We're just talking. We're just talking.
Okay.
Nature check. You can see it from way out there, but based on where you're looking, you can see barely a path kind of winding down to the south, though. It looks like you see kind of like what looks like a church on the hill.
You also see little frozen berries that have been dropped.
Am I the big token? Yes, you are. You are the big, large ass yak. Yep. Okay. So, go ahead and get out all your penis if you want to.
Cinderella, have you ever left the mountain?
I'm coming out of the tent. Can I collect my tent?
Not in 40, 50 years.
You want to collapse the tent?
Yeah,
no, the
collapse
shit.
the tent.
Anyways, so you have no idea how to get down here.
I'm only 105.
But
You're
you've
old
never
as
gone
fuck.
down. You've never gone down from the mountain.
Once I came up, I have not left.
And Zephyros didn't tell you anything.
Well, I was there for like 4 or 5 days, 20 years ago, and then he kicked me out. Every once in a while, I see him roaming around the mountain looking for a goat.
Oh yeah, that was some good.
Well done for him doing. He's improvising all this, and that's really well done. I gotta give it to him. Good job. Take a bow.
In fact, he stole the last goat that I killed.
Yeah, that was some good goat. As I picked my
3 days
teeth.
ago.
As I picked my teeth, that was some good ass goat.
That motherfucker.
We made him eat bat.
His own bat.
Some bat? What's your knowledge? What's the extent of your knowledge on this mountain?
I generally only know spots where I can get fresh water, food,
And you know your way.
and where I can take shelter.
Show us where you take shelter.
I begin walking this way.
I'm gonna follow him.
I don't trust him.
Uh-uh.
Yo, get the yak and the elk.
Hey, yeah, come here.
The elk stayed with me.
Wait.
I'm
Out
gonna.
of character, Adria, where's this church you messaged me that was...
South, in the south.
Oh, it's south? Which one?
Yes.
South is down, right?
You ready to go to the next turn? Are you ready to go to the next place?
Yeah, we're headed south.
I need everybody to group up right here. in the middle.
So
Yep, just right there. Everybody group up. Try to spread out as much as you can.
They were asking me where I came from.
I was going to approach from behind, like a good length behind, what I would consider a barely visible distance.
Okay, like right here.
Probably a little bit further, but yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me go get my map.
basically I'm not huddled in the group because I don't know about this dude.
Okay, let me make sure I have everything. Okay.
I like what you're doing here, Tons. I can't understand a word.
Okay. Now, here we go. All right. You follow the path south. Atop a slight rise against a low rising hill stands a gray, sagging edifice of stone and wood.
How
This
the
church
fuck did
has-
we?
What?
Okay, sorry. We were in the snow, now we're in somewhere. Okay.
Hold on.
In which you see a couple berries dropped over here as well.
This church has obviously had
Thank you, Voltix, for the resub.
of time and is worn and weary. A bell tower rises
I don't
to the
know.
back and flickering light shines through the holes in the shingle.
I got him in a closet.
The heavy wooden church doors are covered with claw marks and scarred by fire.
There's vegetation around, right?
Yes, there is plenty of vegetation.
I want to check the
Bushes.
vegetation.
This is home sweet home.
I want to check
Is
if
it
there's
safe to
anything
go
useful.
inside?
Give me a nature check.
What is this that we're walking on? This looks like sand, grass?
Yeah, it's about grassy sand. Yeah, you've walked clear enough. It's actually taken a considerable amount of time for him to walk all the way down here. Tiresome, get out. But you made it down the mountain, and it is now in the grasslands, and it's kind of warm now. It's not as cold as it was. Based on your nature check, you noticed a number of strange berries and stuff that you look like you could eat for sure. Looks like some blackberries as well as some raspberries. I'll let you have about 5. What is it? 2. Actually, only 2 pounds of them.
2 pounds of berries?
Yep, 2 pounds of berries.
Okay, thank you.
Can we go inside this building?
You said
go
you live
ahead.
here alone?
Yep.
Or do you have anybody here with
There's
you?
actually someone in there, but he talks to him very, very infrequently. The door opens to reveal a 10-foot wide, 20-foot long hallway leading to a brightly lit chapel. The hall is unlit and reeks of mildew. 4 doors, 2 on each side, lead to adjacent chambers. You can see the chapel is strewn with debris, and you hear a soft voice mumbling within a prayer.
Hello?
This place is such a disarray. It's gross. Yeah.
While
Smells like
they're in
mildew.
there, I'm just gonna take a leak on the side of the building.
Wow.
And this is I turn to Cinderella.
Who's there? Who's there?
Oh, he sounds like he's hungry.
I call it Zinder.
What can I do for you?
We're just looking for shelter.
Yeah.
Come in.
Insight check.
I haven't said anything.
Yeah,
No,
right.
You said it. You said
Can I-
this room wasn't lit, right?
No, it's very well lit, actually.
Oh, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Like this guy's voice, man. He sounds like Jackie Chan from the Forbidden Kingdom.
What can I do for you guys? I was just praying to my God.
And what god is that?
Jesus. Yeah, Jesus. Let's just go for that. Jesus, take the wheel.
What check
Inspiration
is this?
for that.
Motive check.
Do you
Go
need some
ahead and,
coffee?
Which one would you want? What a motive check? Motive
Yeah.
check?
Yeah.
No
Which one?
motive checks. This is not Pathfinder.
I'm
Oh yeah, that's Pathfinder. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just walk in, still zipping up, kinda, just packing away the goods. Check out what's going on in here.
Oh, actually.
How long have you lived here?
What do I know about Jesus?
Sorry, what was that? And is that an elk inside my church?
The elk is the least of your problems.
Adra, I rolled to know about Jesus.
Inside your shithole.
You know about Jesus being a prophet that was killed at the fucking cross for people's sins. I feel like I don't really need to do that, but
No, I was just thinking of doing shit for the campaign's sake.
I didn't have anything ready, so I just
Okay.
my visa.
Why do you sound like that then? Why is your voice like that?
Why is my voice like this? I've just been praying for a long time.
You sound like you ate some troll dick.
You hear some horrible sound come from the bottom of this cellar or some kind of beneath the church. Feed me!
What is that?
I'm sorry. That's my daughter, actually.
Gonna nudge the elk towards it.
Is he lying to us?
An inhuman scream blots out the prayers, a high-pitched guttural scream. Am I lying? Am I lying to you?
Yeah,
About
because
my
if you,
daughter?
yeah,
No, she's had a very bad time.
I mean, you're gonna have a bad time if you're lying to me.
He's lying.
Insight check. Yeah. Zinder did an insight check, and from based on what he's telling you, he's telling the truth.
Wait,
Wait a
didn't
minute.
Zinder live in here?
Yeah, Zinder comes in from time to time, and we share a meal, and then he kind of, he's like a stray cat.
Damn, Cinderella, you don't let him call you a straight pussy.
He's not completely wrong.
What do you
Chapel is
know
in
about them,
shambles with
Cinder?
overturned and broken pews littering the dusty floor. Candles light every corner in a fervent attempt to rid the chapel of shadows. At the far end of the chapel, sits a claw-scarred altar, behind which you notice a rope for the bell to ring the bell.
Hey, Toss, go pull that bell.
Is the bell visible?
It's
towards
in
the
a
road, or
very.
is it in a? Go ahead.
The bell is in a big steeple, like chapel. It's at the top of a thing, and it looks like you could ring the bell if you wanted to. I guess call for some sort of
Well,
church.
What I'm asking is from where I'm standing, do I see just the bell tower wall, or do I see the actual bell physically?
You don't see the bell. It's way up in the
It's
fucking.
up in, it's up in the
Yep.
bell tower.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So
Whatever.
while
It
they're all
still worked.
while they're all doing that though, like as I hear the screams, I kind of like stumble over to Azurite and I'm kind of like pulling on her robes, like almost falling into her. Like my head hurts. It's humming really badly.
Oh, all right.
Toss, go pull the bell.
I'm gonna take
You
a
pull
line.
bell.
I'm gonna take a line. Fuck out.
Smell your blood. You can hear something whispering from, or screaming like a guttural scream from under it, and then whispering quietly to you. Sounds almost like it's in your skull.
What's
So
your
his
whisper?
daughter?
Would I
Alright,
have
Lon.
seen this daughter before? Any of my
Let's get out of
time?
here.
No,
Yeah, I'm
you've heard of it though.
just gonna grab my shit and head on out.
I'm gonna grab Lan. I can't move him, but I'll
Okay.
take him outside.
Okay.
We gotta make sure that eye of yours
See
doesn't
you later, priest.
the fuck
I
up.
might come back at some point.
Can I
Well, I was only grabbing Lan. I don't know why if you guys are leaving.
You can do whatever you want.
pour some cavefish liqueur on the way out of the building?
Sure.
Oh, do I need to make a check for that?
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna pour a bottle of liquor as I walk out.
What's this? What is this? What is this chapel made of?
Wood.
Alright.
All of it?
Oh no.
I'm waiting for Diana to come out.
Do I see what's going on? What are you doing, Fang? What are you doing, Fang?
Once everybody's safely out, can I set the liquor on fire?
Fang! What are you doing, Fang?
If you want to.
Alright. Alright, I'm setting that on
It
fire.
looks like Dianara is talking to you.
What?
God damn it.
Oh, my bad, Azurite. Azurite's trying to talk to you, so let's let her get speak some reason.
What are you doing?
Light this fucker up.
Why?
You heard those
Obviously
noises?
there's-
You heard those
obviously
noises?
there's something- Obviously there's something.
Kill it with fire.
While
I don't
they're
think
while
you're gonna
they're
kill
talking,
something.
you just hear like the clinking of a flint and steel, like.
God damn it, you guys! Zinder, you lived here?
I lived in the bell tower. I
Did you
I
hear
kind of
that all the time?
went up, climbed up to the bell tower, and kind of just slept in there for a while.
What do you know?
I would get woken up by that,
Uh.
by the scream. is, but I kind of ignored it.
I take a
What do
piece
you
of
know
the.
about that guy?
I got a torch on fire and I hand it to Cinderella. Well, light this fucker up, dude. It's your home. You burn it down.
I don't think this will do much though. We'll just be letting that thing out.
Hmm.
Because think
So
about
you
it,
know-
if it's trapped in the basement right now, taking away what's trapping it in would just let it out.
But the
Because I don't
structure
think
would
fire's
fall
gonna
down
kill
on it. The structure would fall on it, right?
So you know
I
what
was-
that
I was
thing
hoping
is,
it would
though.
kill something, because that almost sounds demonic and it's screaming. Wait a minute, I have a. You said it sounded guttural. Like, did it sound like it could possibly be any words, Adra?
Yeah, it's trying to pretty much tempt you into coming down and letting it out.
What language?
Then it's kicked out.
He said guttural, so I assume it's like undercommon.
It's speaking actual common. It just sounds like a fucking fierce, shrill howl. You can probably talk to him if you wanted to.
Then go talk to it. I nudge him with my quarterstaff.
That's true. Trying to figure
I
out.
feel like this is a detour. And
Yeah,
As you're standing there, a door kind of opens up. Are you guys hungry? I have food. If you're hungry.
No, I'm good. We had troll
this
penis.
place is possessed. This place is possessed.
Possessed? That's
we
my
trust- I don't-
daughter.
We don't trust your daughter. Your daughter sounds like the devil.
I will
Alright.
tell you now.
Did
that my
something
daughter-
happen to your daughter?
Yes. I've kept her down there for, I will tell you now, about 9 months. She hasn't eaten anything. I won't let her.
Then why are you keeping her?
She fell in love with someone, and then when they got married and she came back, she was like this. And I've been left with her, and I have no idea what to do with her. And I can't kill her, and I
what does
can't
she
let her kill people.
What is she?
You want us to kill her?
No,
I'll beat her with this stick right now.
I'm praying to my God to figure out what to do. I've been praying
that
for
help?
9 months.
Your gods left you.
Listen, I don't think there's any
I
amount
don't appreciate that.
I don't think there's any amount of Jesus that could bring that out of her.
You're just like the Order. The Order comes here every once in a while and says the same thing.
Let's look at this logically.
Now, with that said, I don't think magic's out of the question for fixing her.
You could help her?
I'm gonna whisper
Potentially, maybe not now, but at some point we may be able to come back and help.
He comes up to you and he just drops to your knees and he just grovels at you. Please help my daughter. If you can help her in any way, please.
I don't believe I currently have the power to help her right now.
Where's
I might have
Zephyros?
something that can help her.
Can one of you guys help us?
Alright, I'm
I'm gonna go over and tap his shoulder and hold up the axe and be like, I'll help her.
I don't know.
Not that way. She's
No,
too
I have-
dangerous.
I have this brown chewy substance that you can give to her.
Anything you make is. We're gonna stop that. You're not giving that to anybody.
Here, take it.
Don't trust. That's probably worse than if we actually went to go kill her. Just don't worry about it.
Probably how it happened.
Did she
How
look?
did it happen? I think he did some sort of experiment on her or something.
Never mind.
What's her appearance
What did he look like?
Ah, young love.
What is her
All
appearance?
experimenting.
She's just pale and very gaunt. She hasn't eaten. But
What about
she
the
doesn't
husband?
seem like she needs to eat either.
What about the
She
husband?
just hungers for blood, and I can't give it to her.
Oh my
I
god.
won't give it to her.
Do we know what this is? Because that sounds awfully lot like a vampire.
I was gonna say, do you have any garlic?
No.
Ryan, you were a chef. Do you have any garlic?
Devil's winged. We can get this. We can get this bitch lit. The yak knows. The yak knows what's up.
As you're sitting here, a scarlet cloaked man walks up, his face kind of hid in a half in a cow. Oi! We've come to get that girl.
Four.
But, you told me you'd give me more time. Please, not today. Give me more time. I don't know. I think it's time. As he's sitting there, a number of other people start coming up. 2 other cloaked men. You've had long enough. Us? Who the fuck are you?
I asked first.
We're not telling you shit.
And I ain't telling
Fuck
you
off.
shit.
Oh
You
shit.
were here first, you asshole.
Would I know that these are probably just people from the order?
The guy
Yes.
that says "fuck off" to Azurite, I pull out my sword.
They all just get ready, and then you notice
hold
that
I
on.
just say apologize.
Everyone, just calm down for a second.
more of them
What?
start showing up.
I
What
pull
is
out
the
my
order?
sword and I point it at the guy that just told everyone to calm down. I say no one insults the elf.
Who is this little fuck?
It was toothless.
There's a much bigger picture to think about other than trying to fight them now.
I stab my swords in the ground. I say, "You really want to know who I am?" And my guy, you can just see him just shaking his head, and you can just see the head rock.
All right, pretty boy.
Why didn't I take silence? Why didn't I take the spell silence?
Alright.
Shit's about to
Please,
pop
please,
off.
just give me more time. No arguing, please. Look, these people here say that they can fix my daughter. Give me time, and I swear that we can fix it. These people will help me, right, guys? He looks at you guys, hopefully.
Did we say that?
I said,
Right, guys?
I
You're
said-
here to help me, right?
I said it's possible. I didn't say that I could currently do that.
See?
I mean, I'm giving you this chewy substance. You can have it.
One done gave this man false hope.
They're gonna help me, so just let all that slide. This way you don't have to die too, trying to finish some stupid thing. They kind of all look at each other and then look at you guys, and all their weapons are still drawn because they're afraid that this guy's gonna do something. What about this one? Is he with you?
I just look at him now with my hands in there and I say, "I just want an apology. All you
I'm
have to do is apologize and you can keep your."
I'm gonna put my
He spits
my
in your
hand on-
face.
Oh my
How's
god.
that for an apology? Huh?
Okay, I'm just gonna stab him straight in the
There you
throat.
go.
What?
Yep.
Let's go.
I just look at Azurite and
Give me his tag.
thing and just question,
you want me
just
to roll?
questioning.
Whatever you
Spit
trying
in
to
his
do.
face.
You don't
No,
need-
we're not doing
No,
this.
it's not right.
No, he's attacking. Let's see what he
Yeah.
does.
Oh my god.
Right in the fucking dude's throat.
Cuts his fucking nips off.
Jesus. Wait, 20 plus 2 plus dex? What?
Dual wielding.
1d3 on 1 becomes. I have to roll a bonus 1d3 to see.
I
if
think
he
you fucked your
rounds.
rolls up.
What?
Wait,
No,
what?
Because
he-
it's saying
okay.
that there's like a greater than something.
Hold
roll
on.
that.
Adrian, just look at the
What?
equals at the bottom. He rolled a 17 plus 2 plus 2, so it's plus
Yeah,
4.
hold
It's
on.
That's
Something's-
normal.
What do I see? 8, dude. What are you talking about?
Yeah, something's wrong with this shit. Hold
You
on.
put the shit in. I didn't do
That's
it.
the damage.
on.
That's his
Hold on,
damage.
let me make sure. Let me check.
Just hover over the 21. It says equals 17 plus 2 plus 2.
Regardless of what it is, that it looks legit. 20 plus dex plus proficiency. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it
total
does.
21.
Just that weird fucking roll it thing. See that where it has a little arrow, little
Yeah.
Mhm.
1d20 CS greater than 20? What the fuck is that? I've never seen that.
Roll
Someone else
20
roll a damage. I
spaghetti
just
good.
want to see if it does it. Someone else roll that.
Yeah, it does it.
Yeah, it does it for me too.
Oh,
Okay, that's good. Okay, this is
Oh,
strange.
good. We got these bad ones out of the way.
As you pull out your sword and immediately fucking attack with your silence of the sword. What is the 8 from? Okay.
That's
Okay,
the
1d3.
damage.
You gotta do the 1d3 now too.
Yeah, he did the
it's a
1d3.
He rolled a
And
1.
that's one attack. Two, I have a dual attack as well.
Okay, so you added the +1 modifier. No, the +1 from the sword is already. Now you need to roll the 1d3 to see if he silenced.
Yeah, I did. I got a 1.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's silence then. You stab up into his chest, and you actually, as you're stabbing, he gets silenced. You can see his mouth kind of like form over.
And
he takes that shit.
as I'm sitting there, I'm saying, now all I wanted was an apology. Now,
Now he can never
apologize for your
Alright.
friend here. I'm gonna take his teeth out one by one.
It'd be real funny if the
That's pretty
sweetest
crazy.
silence just took his teeth out.
His mouth is like closed up right here. This is what you hit right here? Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, then go ahead. Let's roll some initiative right here.
Wait, I still have a second sword swing.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
Yeah,
I'm
offhand
sitting
swing.
here.
What
Now
you do,
the
Bo?
guy that's right underneath me, I'm pointing my other sword at him. I'm gonna go, are you gonna apologize for
Take
your
his
friend?
tit out.
They all look at each other and just start laughing.
Okay.
Get that initiative roll,
There we
boy.
go.
That guy's gonna get whacked in the face too.
Oh no.
Why is the yak rolling for initiative?
I mean, if Yak wanna help, yeah, come on, Yak, do that shit. Get up in there, boy.
Oh Jesus!
It doesn't say their names, does it?
This is party. Whoa, wait.
I'm talking about mine.
No, we don't
Toss,
say
not
anything.
interested.
Alright, okay. Alright.
Okay.
Can I
God
talk to him
damn.
first?
I rolled a 14. I just didn't have my character picked.
Right.
Adra, if you see the as at the bottom, as long as you're not listed as them, you're fine.
Wait, what fucking sheet did you roll off of, Yak?
I
You
just
rolled
did a
you
raw
just rolled a
D20.
1d20.
Dude, that is an insane. How is that even a 1d20 if you got a 21, nigga? Fucking what?
I got a
What?
4.
You got a 4.
Yeah, he
Wait, why
rolled
does it say
a 4, dude.
21 for the Yak?
What?
What?
What are you seeing?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. When it
this-
says
yeah,
21
what?
for the Yak for me, I was like, what the fuck? That's a crazy ass Yak roll, dude.
That yak's popping off.
Yeah, I was sitting there like, what the fuck?
That
As
yak.
it starts happening, blood goes like viscera from his throat and just it sprays all over the fucking priest's face. No, this is not how it's supposed to be. And he just kind of falls backwards on his ass. Everybody has already got their weapons out. Everybody's at each other's throat, and the fighting starts.
Am I able
Yeah,
to say,
is that
am I
guy
able to-
dead or what?
Yeah.
No, hell no.
It's-
To the turn order.
Am
What's
I able
up?
to yell something before the combat ensues?
Yeah, sure.
I want to yell at the pastor, get back in the or the priest, get back in the church.
He looks at you kind of fearful, and he does exactly that. And kind of
Aw,
just
man.
fucking...
I was gonna
Oh,
use
yeah,
his
okay,
daughter to
so-
fight with us.
Oh my god. Y'all fucking savages, dude. Alright,
Could have released that daughter to get that blood.
Alright. This cult fanatic, let's make sure.
Adam, add me to the turn order. Just
He wants to kill that guy. Oh, okay. I thought I did add you to the turn right. He moves up this way, right into Land's way, and he's gonna try to take a swing at old Lanny Poo.
Can I try to evade since I didn't move?
No.
What? No.
No. Alright, here we go. He's gonna take his swing. 17.
38.
That hits.
Oh god, dude, what have you done? Oh god.
Hey,
dude.
all he had to do was say sorry.
10 damage. With his with his great axe.
Okay.
The next one's not gonna be so bad. Hopefully you don't fuck up with this next one. Yeah, that's right, it's your turn. Shit's popping off. He swings his great axe and hits Lon straight down the middle. He has this huge slash coming off his chest.
Alright, I'm gonna how small is Lon? How light is he?
I'm tiny,
It's pretty
like
light.
30 kilograms.
Yeah, he's really small.
Does he look critically injured?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna say, hey, Fang. I'm gonna toss him over to Fang.
Strength check. Every strength check, dude. You're gonna toss him the thing? Holy shit. 12 is about what I'll do. Let's do it. Alright? You throw this motherfucker at Fang himself.
No,
Fang,
no.
what are you gonna do?
I'm saying for him to catch him.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So, okay,
I'm
now
not
I
gonna
need.
fucking-
Alright, Fang. I need you to give me a dexterity roll. Let's see if you can catch
Dexterity
this
save or dexterity? Just dex.
guy. If you want to dive out of the way, it's a dexterity save. But if you want to try to catch him, it's a dexterity.
Alright, I'm gonna catch him.
You better
Alright,
fucking
cool.
catch him. catch him.
Hell yeah.
Holy fuck!
Touchdown.
Catch him with one hand, homie. And you're just like, hey!
Catch him by the back of his shirt.
Like a fucking bird, dude. He just threw that shit.
As he
Did that
catches
shit
me,
like a
though,
wide receiver.
my arms are wide open like a little
In
toddler.
the arms.
Alright, that was your bonus action because that was pretty fire. I'll let you have the
That-
action still.
All right, cool.
We needed a bardic inspirational song about that.
That was
Don't,
clean.
don't
I'm
forget
gonna
your
turn-
inspiration, guys.
I'm gonna turn towards him and I'm gonna ask, do you actually want to fight?
Intimidation check. -1? -1? Oh my god. He looks at you and he just has this face of just like, really? Yeah, of course I do. He just attacked me and then I attacked him. What do you want? This
You
is how
spit in
things
my
go.
face!
I'm gonna kill him and then we'll talk about this. How about that?
You
Huh?
spit in my face first. You guys started this shit.
And we're gonna finish this shit. You're absolutely right. Now,
All right, okay.
give me that guy out there and we'll make this all good.
No, fuck you. I'm gonna get my quarterstaff and fucking.
Whap him. Go ahead. I'll let you
I'm
two
gonna.
do it.
What I want to do is I want to take it. I want to aim it straight at his mouth. Just
Okay.
straight.
Bust
Isn't
him
that a
in the
negative
teeth. -2? Nothing yet. It's pretty bad though. Oh, land, you're not on the turn order?
Oh, I had that.
Yeah, he's 14 as well.
Okay, roll your turn. Okay, like you gotta still hit your.
No, I
Yeah,
did. I
click here.
didn't do anything.
Pick your
I know, you
character
gotta
and roll
click your
initiative.
Yeah. God damn, that hits. That definitely hits. You go up and
And
you
then-
smash this guy right here, right? Yeah. And you smash
no,
him in
no,
the.
the
oh,
one
which
talking to me. Because the
That's
the guy,
him.
That was this guy.
That's this
Yeah,
guy.
this is the
This
guy.
guy's talking
Oh.
to
Guy
you.
in the middle's muted.
Wait.
He's
Yeah,
silent.
he's muted.
Oh, that's right. My bad. It's hard for me to remember that fucking sword is like. What he's saying is this guy over here is saying what he said. Then okay.
Okay.
So you're gonna stab him, yeah?
I was gonna say I can comprehend languages. And
So,
get his
so
gibberish
is
down.
he translating for him then?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna smack it in the guy who's silenced right in his teeth.
Okay.
Right where his teeth used to be. Right in his skin flap mouth.
You smash him in the mouth where his teeth would be, and you can almost feel like the familiar crack of just teeth from behind, and you see him kind of recoil back and fall into his mid a little bit and kind of right
That's for
himself.
spitting on me.
He spit on homie, but yeah.
No, he spit on me.
No, he spit on land.
No? Oh, that's for
me.
spitting on him then.
But you
Then
just
I'll-
spit
then
on
I'll
him,
spit
so
I'll
that's
spit
cool.
on him.
Whatever.
Yeah.
This one comes up with a huge fucking great axe and swings with a fucking mighty roar. Oh god.
Yeah, who?
That fucking Azurite.
Me.
Which one's swinging? This one?
16? 16?
Yeah, hits.
10 again.
Okay.
Right down it. He stands over your body and he just kind of starts laughing. Could have avoided this whole thing, bitch. And now this is old Toothless. He is fucked up, but he wants fucking land. He's gonna take his axe and he's gonna throw it with disadvantage at your motherfucking ass.
Wait, do I have cover because
who's
of
in
where I'm
fucking
at?
mid? Who's in fucking the way of this? This is a fucking hell of a shot.
Yeah, I
he
have
he
cover
has to
where
go
I'm
through
at,
3
by the way.
people.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it, dude. Disadvantage, man. Fuck it. Let's go.
Can I roll
Oh
to try
my
to catch?
God.
Can I roll to try to catch it?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's see it. Give me
Oh,
a
fuck.
dexterity. Reaction, it'll take off your bonus action though, and you are next in turn, so I'll let that shit. Throw it.
Wait, is it a
dexterity
dexterity?
save? Yep, yes sir.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, you put your hand up, and as you put your hand up, your hand is kind of almost taken off by the blade, and you just kind of go, ooh. You're just kind of pulling back your hand and kind of shaking your hand because you're like, holy fuck. The blade actually falls short of him just slightly, and so there's a great axe embedded right in dirt in front of you.
If that shit worked though, I'm just sitting there holding the axe like ready to throw it the fuck back.
All right, here you go. See you.
Alright, what can I do with this?
Good luck, guys.
I know.
Is this the guy that just threw?
These
his
guys
axe?
aren't going down with 16 damage on them, so
Yeah.
they're
What
technically
was
is
your roll, Liam? Before
14.
16. Or whatever.
14?
14.
Okay. I'm gonna throw your shit up. You'll be. I'll put you after fucking so they don't know when rages. You got 3 turns in a row though, pretty much. Who is anybody not in the turn order?
Me.
Elk, you want to go?
The yak. This is not a.
Roll your initiative on the
He got a 4.
yak
He
did.
got a 4.
No, I'm talking about the elk, homie.
Oh. Oh.
Someone can roll initiative on the elk if you want to. If you want to, although that would open up the elk to be attacked as well, and it
That
not
should
being
be
battle.
allowed.
Okay, who is it? Oh, yeah, homie. What's up? Zender.
Yep. I was reading something real quick.
Okay, you got your
I'm gonna
action
cast.
only.
I'm gonna cast this on this guy.
Jesus fuck, is that real?
Yeah.
Jesus fuck, what is that? It's 7661. Is that supposed to just hit like what? Who's that supposed to hit?
That's
Gotta
not.
look at color
That's
spray.
not straight up damage. I gotta read off what color spray does again.
Yeah, let me go look.
Yeah, pull that shit up, because 36 damage to all of these guys?
It's not straight up. It's
No,
not.
no, it's an effect. It's
It's an effect.
Yeah. Okay, I'm looking.
It's how many hit points
They
each
have to
creature
roll.
is-
They have to have
So it's like a sleep roll.
a dazzling array of flashing colored light springs from your hand. Roll 6d10. This is how many hit points of the creature.
Okay, and what does this do?
The spell can affect the cone. Basically, starting with the creature with the lowest current hit points, each creature affected by the spell is blinded until the spell ends. Subtract each creature's hit points from the total before moving on onto the creature.
So
within the
is it
spell.
full hit points that that they'll appear blinded, or is it just like them being affected? Like you go through each one.
The creature's hit points must be equal to or less than the remaining total of the creature affected. So basically, okay. So subtract what's his HP, whatever it is.
Okay, so you're hitting this guy
that.
right here. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Subtract
no,
that.
it goes from the lowest guy. So this would be this guy right here.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, and so then it would be these two guys right here on both sides.
Yep.
So of the other people that are blinded, this one is, and this one is as well now. Everybody else
are there
is
3 that are
unaffected.
blinded? Is that what it is?
Which one's the
Two
second
that are
one?
blinded.
Can you
I don't see
put like a status something so we can see what's
I'm
going
putting it
on?
them right now.
Okay, thank you. Because like,
These are blinded. Oh, we also have a silenced one as well here. This is
little dude.
yeah, he's silenced, which is we'll just put like fucking a lock on him.
are you, the fuck's wrong with our yak?
He's flipping out, dude.
I will say this spell's douchey as hell. I love it.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Hey,
basically just.
Who else is silenced? Just those two?
Bang. Bang. Yes, this
only
is
one is silenced.
Oh no, only one silence.
The other
2 of them are
blinded.
blinded. And that means really bad shit. They have to do listen checks and then they have to fucking disadvantage swing.
So
Okay.
I only have my main action.
How long is that your bonus? Yeah, you just used your shit, so that's over. Unless you want to move somewhere. You can move.
I was gonna move over here behind the yak more.
Alright.
Move around the yak and take attacks of opportunity.
Let me look at how much health the axe head takes. I'm just gonna let you know, Mr. Yak, that you have 13 health, just so we're clear.
Oh my god.
Well, he's gonna be great dinner.
Alright. My turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna run and I'm gonna leap off the yak two-handed strike into this guy right there.
Okay, give me acrobatics.
Did I roll strength just to like be like, hey, you're on my back?
As you jump off the back of this yak, the yak is just kind of just like, you know, just not even paying attention.
I didn't hear the movie. Hold on.
This guy right here?
No, this one right here.
This one right here? Okay.
That lasts
go
till the end of their next turn. End of their turns. Next turns.
Okay.
Oh.
Go ahead. Give me a strength roll, Mr. Yak. Just
Add 'em up for the sake of this.
1d20 plus like
Okay.
5. We'll just add like 5 because that's a goddamn yak. That does not hit.
15 don't hit? Okay.
No.
That's terrifying.
Yeah. As you throw your quarterstaff and hit him, it hits his armor, and he just kind of looks at you and smiles. Wow, you make that save, idea.
Yeah.
All right, Mister.
Bonus action.
Yeah.
Unarmed
Do a
strike.
punch if you want. Unarmed strike, yeah.
Damn.
+5. You got a minus the +5. They
That's.
wouldn't add your dexterity for unarmed strike. Oh wait, you are a
He's a
fucking.
monk.
I'm a monk, dude.
Hadouken.
I just punch him in his fucking
You
chest.
get another punch right in his. I gotta.
Can I use key point for flurry of blows?
Yeah, go ahead. Where am I? Okay, I'm waiting. Flurry of blows. You can.
Oh, I get I get 2,
as a
right?
bonus action.
Yep, this is my bonus, so I get 2, right?
Yeah, so this one you get to make 2 unarmed strikes. So give me one more. Yep, one more.
Holy shit.
Oh, crit, but it didn't do that much. What the fuck? So it does smash though. Another 6. He you do another 2 hits, just unarmed, boom, boom, just 2 little 1-inch punches on him, and he's just kind of bruised and fucking his. You can hear his ribs crack underneath the weight. Right?
Alright,
Just
so
whip somebody?
did I hit 12 points of damage? Is that what that was?
Yes.
Yeah, he's still standing?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The first. Okay.
4 on his initiative, so he'll.
Oh yeah, we're fucked on this one. I already knew. So I'm just letting it go.
Go ahead and go, Mr. Lamb.
Whoa, why does it sound like so hostile in here?
Huh? No. I'm good. I like it.
Because
So
you just
question.
swung at someone.
Hey, they could have stopped me. at
We
any
tried,
point.
but you know.
No.
I'm grabbing a
Nobody
drink.
tried.
Hold on, guys.
But where I'm at, do I have cover right here?
You
Is it
recover right here? What?
No, do I have cover where
Oh
I'm at
no,
next
you're
to
just
the
sitting on the
building?
steps. Yeah, you're sitting on the steps.
Okay.
He kind of placed you down there.
So if I move like right there, do I have cover? But can I like see them?
I'll give you about half cover. Yeah, sure.
Okay. But do I have like a clear shot if I pulled out
Absolutely.
my
You're gonna have to do disadvantage, or you might hit your person
Okay.
because you're trying to shoot through all your men. I'll give you one on. I'll give you a clean shot on this one though, if you want to do that one. Actually, no, Tosca's in the way. Fuck.
But
Actually, Tosca's tiny.
He's short. He's short.
Yeah, Tosca's tiny. Yeah, I'll let you shoot that
I
one.
love that.
Yeah, I had to think about it. Yeah, Tosca's tiny. Wait, is Tosca on the fucking sheet? Yeah,
You're
yeah.
tiny.
Damn. That's fucked up. All right, go ahead and give me a shot. I'll let you get a clean shot on that one.
He didn't like talking shit.
Damn.
Damn, that 20. Holy fuck. I'm getting pretty good on these. 6 damage. It threads right into the side of his, like, in the chins in his, like, armor. Like a little weak point into it. And he's, like, just taking a huge amount of damage from that, actually. Wow, that's pretty good. Alright. Let's see.
I'm gonna pop into stealth right there. I'm just gonna shoot him and just peek and hide.
Okay.
Wait, and then can I do one other thing at the same time?
No.
What do you want to
stealth
do?
Would be your bonus action.
It's a
Yeah, stealth would be your bonus action. Yeah.
It's a cantrip, so that's a free action.
Nah.
Isn't it?
Nah, I
That's
can't
not-
do that.
okay,
No, I
never
can't
mind.
Cantrips are just
What?
free spells.
Alright.
Well, rather than
you
doing
still take
the stealth, can I do the cantrip then?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Wait, what cantrip is it?
Minor illusion. It's
No,
very
that's
short.
one action. It's a one
Oh, okay,
action.
okay. I'm
See,
sorry. I didn't understand
it
that.
says it right there. So I'll let you stealth though. And with the 16, you're doing pretty good. This guy right here. Yeah, this guy right here. He comes up. The yak hasn't done anything.
Upside down
I was gonna fuck that yak up. Who's done the most damage so far?
First you're killing my main character.
Oh,
then you're killing
he
off my
shoves his person through and he goes straight after old monkey.
I'm
But
back.
He's got 2 scimitars.
Alright, what's going on?
Or no, 2 longswords, sorry. And he's swinging on you, baby.
Who's swinging on me?
What you mean?
Who's swinging? Sorry, I just got back. One. Bring it for me.
The one on your right or left.
Alright.
One swing, that misses hard. 15?
I have 15.
It hits. 4 damage only, though.
Damn.
He
Damn.
swings down and kind of slashes against your arm, but you're still Gucci. That first one missed hard as fuck. This guy left. He's gonna fucking. I think I got. Hold on. Oh shit. He's gonna use. Oh god.
Fucking
He's
yak.
gonna use hold person.
Old person.
Yep, and he's gonna use it on Tosk. He's gonna attempt to.
What?
Tosk, give me a wisdom saving throw.
We're
Oh,
fucked.
wait, I'm being casted on by who?
Yeah,
This guy
just
right here.
wisdom saving though.
Yep.
Alright, yeah. It's not gonna work out.
You see his hand like kind of come up, and he kind of puts his hand towards you.
Yeah. I was checking to see if I'd be able to judge that, but I can't. Let's see. What the fuck is a saving throw? Batch.
Holy fuck! I think he just made it. Fuck me. That's like my
Suck
best
it.
spell too. Hold on, I gotta make sure. Yeah, you did. Fuck me.
Love this.
It was 12 as my wisdom. Wow. Okay, and do I got a bonus action? I'll let me see if I can do anything. Hold on, let me make sure. He's gonna throw his fucking javelin. Which misses. 14?
Uh-huh.
Does it hit?
No, that ain't hitting him. That ain't hitting him.
Well,
At
yeah.
Tusk,
Can I catch?
Oh, no, it ain't gonna hit me.
it ain't gonna hit
Can I
me either.
catch?
No? Okay. No, he just missed wide then. Dianar. Damn. Damn.
Okay.
I was
Your
thinking a
turn.
wisdom save on Tosk would have been a fucking failure. There was no way.
Right?
Fuck me.
And you can just get good rolls.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm the wisdom god here.
Dianara, what you doing?
So, if I use the message cantrip, is it gonna cost action?
Yes.
Okay, then I won't use it then. Um, so I will try to persuade them first by
Okay.
telling them maybe we don't have to fight. You just gotta tell us first. What is the order? We need to know.
Okay, give me a persuasion check. We'll see. Let's see.
You know what she's saying? We have syphilis.
In the middle of a fight, with the order protects people from the dark. We're here to kill that creature, and you're getting in the way, and so now you'll be the one killed.
We legitimately. With question mark?
Anybody can talk, by the way. I allow
We
that. No
all
matter
we
what.
did was ask who you guys were, and you fucking said no.
Is that what happened, or did your boy
Yeah.
stab me in the throat?
Well,
Or
you
stab
spit
my
on
boy in
him.
the
You-
throat? This is this guy saying
You
it, by the
spit
way.
on him. When we asked you who you guys were, we have no clue who you guys are. You just came up on us.
Yeah, fuck them. We're the order. The
I
fuck
like
you
You
looking
fucking
at?
said something.
Yeah, well, why don't we just kill your ass and just play fucking shit later? You know what I mean? Fuck you.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
I,
let it
I mean, that guy's throat's
Hold
fucked
on.
already.
I need to interrupt. I'm still holding the torch that he handed me.
Yeah.
I never put that down, so I could literally just throw the torch in the middle of the alcohol.
It's still
which
my
is right,
action.
like right under
It's
that
still-
guy's foot.
Yep.
Hold on, it's still
Yeah,
my
but it
action.
would also
So
burn down the church, which is where you told the other guy to go.
Fuck
okay,
him.
well,
Good thing I'm not a moral character.
Yeah.
I mean, you can interrupt and say. Sorry.
well, since you guys wanted to fight so bad, then
No,
here's
no, no,
what
no,
I'm
no, no.
gonna be
Don't-
doing.
Don't
I'm
get,
gonna
don't
be
get this
casting.
confused.
You want to die too, woman?
I'm gonna be casting my sleep on everybody here.
Okay.
I love the
You have
dichotomy.
spells left?
Yep.
Actually,
Yes.
knowing her, she probably does.
She's level
No,
two.
Yeah,
you-
Yeah.
Remember, she was a
23.
for a hot minute.
She's level
Just-
2, minor
Okay,
illusion
hold
cantrip, and fucking.
Hold on, let me look through this. Hold on.
She hasn't. She's been resting
I
the
don't
entire
think she's
time. We
used
played
one
without.
actual spell.
Yeah, we
Okay,
played.
so-
She's just used the cantrip.
Okay, so this guy, these three all go to sleep.
Oh,
That guy has everything afflicted on him.
you
Yeah.
are by.
Legitimate. He's got everything. He's
They
got
pass out.
blind.
You want to move any, Diana?
He slept blinded. He was like, "Fuck today, I'm
Well-
going to sleep."
It looks like you guys are now outnumbered. I'm gonna try. Can I still try to intimidate them
I'll
with
let you do it.
longbow?
Let's see it. Let's see it. I'll let you try it. Let's try this. I'll
So
let
I
you see
pull
what
out
happens
I
here.
pull out my longbow and start pointing at them, and then I'm gonna be intimidating them.
Okay. They all kind of look at each other, but it doesn't seem like it's enough to back them down. Tosk, it's up to you.
He's
She's
still
got
just a big
4.
fish.
4 on intimidation. Jesus
Right.
Christ.
Alright,
She specializes in charisma.
let me just say I like the dichotomy of their lead guy being silenced right off the start of the battle. So it's been highly inconvenient for them to communicate during this.
Yep.
It's just like,
Highly
and now the guy that was talking for the other guy is asleep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, ain't this some fucking shit? You just gonna keep fucking putting us to sleep?
what are they fucking? Are they like children of the corn right now? Like it's just now that guy's asleep, it moves on to the next person, and he's talking for him all now.
Jeez.
All
That's
right.
dark.
Anyways,
Ah.
I'm going to, this is cool because I am a halfling technically, so I can dash between their legs. Like I'm small, I can go right through my own guys.
Right up in
And
there.
yeah, and look at all these beautiful sleeping beauties.
You
And
do know if you hit them, they become not asleep anymore,
They
right?
wake up.
yeah, but they're asleep right now.
That guy. Put him
So-
down.
and I have a great axe.
Go ahead.
So
You might have to
Oh.
swing on 'em.
actually,
Jesus
They're
fuck.
on the
since
ground.
they're asleep, I want to
It's
come at them.
advantage.
I want to come at them wide, like
How long
with
are
the
they
spin
asleep
away,
for?
and
Okay.
see if I can hit more than one in one swing.
Okay. I'll allow it. Go ahead and give me.
Okay.
It depends on
Make
the
sure
roll,
you
though.
hit though, or else you're
Advantage
gonna
or
wake them
swing
up.
roll.
Yeah.
So you're trying to cleave them, basically.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, but I'm
Depending on
and
this.
I'm reckless attacking this because I'm just kind of coming in, fucking woo, spinning.
So wait. So if you're reckless attack, that means advantage as well. So it's
Yeah,
4 times.
it's
Yeah, but
advantage,
doesn't he get advantage because they're asleep too?
Double
Yeah, that's what I'm
advantage.
saying. That's what I'm
And
saying.
he,
Let's
Yeah.
go.
and he has
advantage.
inspiration
That's what I'm
from
saying.
earlier, so
Yeah.
okay.
Go ahead. Another one. Another one. Another one.
Wow. Wow.
Jesus.
You want to do
I'll
inspiration?
tell you right now, from none of those, that ain't gonna work. So you want to use advantage on the other one?
Yeah, I'm using my inspiration so I can.
Hey!
There you
That'll
go.
work.
Oh,
Give me
yeah,
a strength
okay.
roll with that. Give me a
Alright,
strength roll with this. The one that I use for that, we'll use the first one, which was an 8. Okay. All right. Cool.
Alright, sounds good.
And then we'll cleave it
Yeah,
with all
'cause
3.
the damage rolls.
Actually, as you swing, you actually cleave this guy in half. This one right here goes down in half, and it just blood splatters everywhere on the other people. All you can see is his eyes kind of widen right before he dies. The other 2 are maimed. It looks like this guy's hand has been taken off, as well as this guy right here has. Holy fuck! Let me do the math on this. Is now legless. So you've taken off a number of different limbs with that attack. And that
I
is,
hop all over again.
It's
Yeah.
my turn.
Yeah, where's the yak's turn?
He's got a bonus action.
Where's the
Yeah,
where's the
so-
yak in the turn
so-
order list? Yeah,
I mean,
I wasn't there.
Hold on.
thank
the
you.
reckless attack wasn't like it was good, but I was
I love
like
this so much.
I'm disoriented and I spun around and shit, so I'm just gonna flop over on the chopped in half dude, and just kind of like catching my dizzies. So I'm just hanging out, but I'm like
Right.
I'm like inside of his. I'm flopping down into his bits, so that I kind of like
Get you some.
maybe inside of.
I
This
bought
dude.
us horchata.
I'll give you a little
Yeah.
bit more AC because you're
Well, not
inside
to
the
return.
body. It's a bit
Hell
like
yeah.
half cover
In the bag?
Yeah.
with your back.
Sounds good. Alright.
Careful, he's gonna hold it too long
That's
to
been
heat
over here.
up.
He's going to.
I wanted to see if it was an actual rabbit.
He's gonna step over his fucking dead body that you're in. He's gonna try to swing on you, even with your fucking. He's got his great axe too. Oh
I'm
god,
small, tiny dude.
22 though. Yeah,
Dang, dude,
it's not a big
How
hit.
much
Yeah.
bonus AC did you give me?
Yeah, it's 6 damage by the way, homie.
That hit 6 damage.
Holy
Yeah,
dude,
that
that's
is
a lot
2.
of.
Yeah, it's
That's
2
a lot
extra
of.
too. Damn. Holy
So
fuck.
it's 6 plus 2, or is it 6?
No, it's just 6.
with
It's just
plus
6.
2?
Flat
Okay.
6. It was a great axe, and it's still. He
Got it.
didn't. That was like
Seven.
really low actually. It was 3 plus 3. Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Now,
So
Yak?
Yak, go ahead, Yak. You want to try to hit something, Yak?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over here.
Yeah, go
That
yeah.
would-
Gotta make it.
No, I'm not even gonna let you have.
Gotta
to
make it.
react.
Gotta make it.
Who's gonna
That's
swing it?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I'm
Huh?
They might after what he's about to do.
I'm gonna turn it. No, I'm just gonna.
It's a
turn it-
mix.
He get your attack.
Use my back two hooks.
Are you right to it?
I win.
Okay, back hooves. Is that a 1d20 plus strength?
Back.
Actually, I want to do that more. Is that you only got +1 as your strength?
Yeah.
Give it up more than that. What would it be? No, it's only a +1.
I'm just
though, you
using
fucking-
I'm just using my ult.
Proficiency as well.
Yeah, it doesn't even come close. As you swing and try to kick him in with your back hooves, you notice it just swings wide on both feet, and he kind of sits right in the middle. Your satchel literally hits him in the back of the head, and he kind of looks behind you. What the fuck? Did that yak just try to hit me? Your satchel just tapped him on the back of the head, dude. All right, cult fanatic that
Can he
is
use the
asleep.
bonus- can he use the
Oh
bonus?
no, he's awake now. These
They're
motherfuckers
awake now,
are
'cause they
awake.
got
Yeah, they're awake. He's
Can
gonna
he
swing at Tosk.
I think he's missing a hand though, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
They're maimed.
yeah, they're maimed. He's only got fucking long swords this one, so. Ooh, 16
Oh. And the
what's
Yak
my
takes
bonus
bonus
AC?
action.
+2.
And the
Does
yak
the
took
yak
a
have a bonus
bonus.
action?
Yeah.
Then I'm fine, but he gets. I did a reckless attack, so he gets advantage. So he rolls again.
Okay. What's your AC, just so I know?
With the +2, that puts me at 17.
Oh, nice. Okay, hold on. Another one.
Jesus Christ.
12. No, I didn't go ahead.
Dude, I'm
Does not hit,
hiding
man.
like home alone inside this dude's body.
All right, Edgewhite.
Alright. I have a question. Do I have any
Mhm.
spells left? Because
Not
I
that
have
know
on
of.
my thing, I have one written down.
That's fine then. Use it.
Okay.
Might be. I think you actually have a tier 2, actually, if I remember correct.
Do I?
Where is
Yeah,
she
that
at?
one
Because
that
I
says
can't
for
see her
the
over the bodies.
Yeah. No, I think you used that one. No, but
Yeah,
she
I
had
used
like
that
a tier 2 slot. You can use it again, but I mean, like, I'm pretty sure you have a 2 slotter.
I have 2 slots? Because I
No,
don't
no,
remember.
It's
Or how many
it's a
slots do I
tier
have?
2 slot though. You know what I mean? That's all I remember.
It's
I
a
think
level
that's
2
right.
spell slot.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I
she's
remember
running
you
her
talking about.
task.
So
Okay.
can I use it or can I not use it?
I don't mind.
I can use
I
it?
don't think it's gonna save you, but go ahead.
Mm. Okay.
Do what you gotta do. Try to do what you can.
I will use Flaming Sphere
Oh shit.
and I have to make sure of this beforehand. Cause will it hit all of these people?
Hit the button for it. So I can look at it.
The spell or the thing?
Actually, I
Yeah.
can just pull it up. Hold up.
Yeah. I want you to-
Flaming Sphere.
He wants you to click the
Flaming
spell so it
dragon.
puts it in chat.
Hold on. Actually, I don't even think I have Flaming Sphere on here. Oh yeah, I do.
Here,
Here you
I'll
go.
do-
We had this
I got it.
problem last time. Yeah.
Yeah, 5-foot diameter sphere. It's only gonna hit one person. Yeah,
It's only gonna hit one person?
it's a 5-foot diameter.
I
so
can-
it wouldn't have any kind of reach.
I can, cause it can hit one person and then I can make it hit another person.
Yeah, okay.
So
Yeah, it can move
What
up to 30 feet. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
I mean, considering that they're all together, if you throw them all together like that, that's 5 foot between each other. So
Yeah,
I
Like,
mean,
they're all
like, it
fine.
depends on-
you could
Yeah.
put
Yeah.
it right there and it hit.
But I mean,
both.
they would have to like it'll hit like the first 2. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I mean,
Well,
it's not
'cause
gonna
I
push
don't
forward.
know where I
actually, I
should
should
put it.
move. Yeah, and I should move
Should
my
be on-
character to where I am because I'm actually
It's like
here.
reactionary. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Where he's sitting
Yeah.
there.
So just
So-
make sure I'm.
Yeah, I got you.
I mean,
like-
considering how this is, how these two right here, and right here, these two would be the only people to take it because of how they're set up. If you want to throw it like in the middle, right between here, do you know what I'm saying? And then
Would
when
that
they
hit
died,
us,
you
though?
could. It'll probably might hit Tosk, yeah.
Even if he's covered.
Even if he's color, it depends on if it hits his AC. The other two will
Yeah.
have to do AC checks, but it
It's
depends on.
it's
the person.
a it's a strength save, right? So
I think it is actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Fucking.
Try it.
I'm just gonna be like, you hear from inside the body. It's gonna be like, do it,
You sure, Tosk?
do it.
Okay. I'll do it. And on top of that, I'm gonna add one of my Twilight spells.
Oh, this should be cool.
How do I roll this?
I think it's like 1d6 extra on your.
Maybe
thing.
don't do it.
It's 2d10s.
Oh no way! Is it
2d10s.
really?
It's
Okay, well,
2d10s.
go ahead and
Roll.
roll your sphere, and then we'll do the
I did it.
2d10.
I did. I rolled the spare. It's
Okay.
2d10s, and I think they add on to both of those, the bonus action and the action.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so roll the
do it on the
2d10
first
now.
one for the first one, because you cast it, but on the bonus action, I don't know. We might not
He
do
died the way he lived.
4,
Cooking like
that. That's the
bacon.
first one.
7,
So we got a total of
7.
what is that? 7, 10, 14. Yeah. All
That's
right.
7. So it does that, and then on top of that, it does necrotic damage of however many it equaled.
Okay. So
All right,
7
chill
is a
out, homie.
flaming, and then 4 3 is the 2 10s. Okay.
Let
So
me,
Yeah.
let me
that's,
check real quick. Let me make sure.
let me do my strength saves. Hold on. DC 13. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
Oh,
sword
first
ball.
one. Both of them fail. They take full damage.
It's DC 13? Shit.
Yeah, it's a
Um,
DC 13. Do
Roll
a
the strength save. He's good.
Oh, yes!
You made it. Both mine. Mine was a 7 and a 6, by the way.
I spread
yeah.
my legs a little and just barely dodged.
No, you're gonna. That means that you take half damage, right?
Yeah.
So you'll be taking 4 damage on the
Oh
flame
yeah, it's
sphere,
shit. It's DC. Oh,
and then you need to
fuck
take
me.
4. Oh no, wait. It's just 7 damage. It's just flat 7 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
she hit you for 7. But she did incinerate the 2 beside you.
And because I killed them, I can
Mhm.
regen 2. Because I killed 2 of them, I can regen 4 HP points to 2 people.
Okay. Go
Or
ahead.
not. Wait. I have to wait.
Can you link that to us so we can see this?
Okay, so it's one dice to increase the spell's damage.
Can you not click the little bubble to link
yeah,
that to us?
I will heal.
I
So
just.
4 health to who?
Can you click? Can you
It's,
click
no,
the
it's not 4,
button?
it's 2. Because I
Okay,
used 1.
2?
Because I only
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. She just did it.
I will
What you
give
mean?
it.
What button?
The little bubble icon next to the spells. There we go.
Okay.
I have to give it to Tosk. You're too far away. Lon.
Okay.
So how much is it?
2. You
2
regained 2.
health.
Which is
And
really
she's still-
nice because the 7 killed me, so I have 2 HP.
The problem is the sphere is actually pretty much sitting almost on top of you right now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're
Don't
good.
worry about it.
All right, she's got a bonus action. Where are you putting it?
Fuck. I get. Can I do offhand?
Yeah, sure. What you gonna try with the offhand?
Can she move the sphere too?
She could if she wanted to.
So it doesn't hit
Wait,
Tosk, you can move it
I
down.
can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I was saying. But you
Wait
said
a
you're gonna.
second. That counts as a hit too. Then if I hit somebody with it.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you can
god.
But it might hurt Tosk, and it's one of those things.
Well, the thing is.
That's
Fuck
okay.
it, risk it. Risk.
Does it only move horizontally?
Are you gonna use another harvest scythe too? Would be cool. You can do that too.
Does that not Because what I was
it's based
thinking
off
was
the spell being cast. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
could I?
The spell's
put
already
it-
been cast.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
already been cast. But could I?
Okay.
Could I lop it over him?
No. Go ahead
Aw,
and use your bonus
damn.
action
She-
to shove it into
damn.
him one more time, though.
I shout, do it, and then she does that, and it like sets him on fire and almost kills me. I'm like, do it less.
Good luck.
Well, so if he's already taken the damage, if I move it, will it hurt him again?
It will, depending on where you're putting
If it hits me, yeah.
Oh no. I want.
It-
Can I put it right like between? Yeah, right here.
It does damage where it ends its movement on, I believe.
it.
That's how
Okay.
that spell works.
Can I hit
that's
it
fine.
right between here, where it's
Yep, you too.
where it
Yeah.
won't hit? Okay, I want to hit those two.
Okay.
And this. Do I roll again? I roll again,
Yeah, I
right?
think you roll again, correct? Yeah.
Alright.
By using it, or is it the same damage? Doesn't matter. About the
It's
same damage almost anyway.
It's
yeah.
it's more.
Is it?
9.
Oh yeah, this one it ended up being 2. 2 more damage than the other one.
It won't define anything. Yeah, as you're putting these 2 big ass orbs right in between here, and it kind of sits in between them, burning them. They take their 9 damage? Yeah,
I tried to draw a circle, I apologize.
that's not good.
There was an attempt.
Works out.
How the fuck did he draw?
All right.
Here's a little paint.
Do not draw on my motherfucking maps.
God damn it! Shit, I was gonna do it.
Yeah, do not draw on my motherfucking maps.
I had a
fuckers.
reason. To be fair, I had a
It's
reason.
fine
to
if
do
he
it.
does that, so I know where that shit is. But I swear to God,
I did it for my own sake, so I know where
That
I
guy's
can
dead.
move.
that guy's also dead. Okay, your turn.
All right, hold on. So how much movement do I have?
I think you have 30. Almost
Yes, I do.
positive.
I'm gonna come down over here. I assume I can't get hit by the ball from here, right?
No, you cannot.
Okay. And I'm just gonna make 2 attacks on this guy.
Neither which
And-
way.
Are you
As you swing
serious?
both of those daggers, both of them bend and snap. And the shoddy ass metal. Now you have 2 broken ass daggers in your hand.
I can repair those later.
How do you feel about that?
I'm tilted.
How do
Yeah,
you
you should
feel
be.
about this? Wait, did he rolled 2 separate ones.
Yes, he did.
Yes.
He rolled 2 separate ones.
Wow. All right, Mister
I got
Monkey.
unlucky. What can I do?
Yeah,
Alright, let me see here.
They
Wait,
kind of look at you and they're
Do you
just
ha-
like, "Did that just happen?"
inspiration? Does he not have
Oh, I
inspiration?
You could if you like.
What does inspiration do again?
I'm moving
You
here.
can
It's a
reroll one of your. You can't move there without taking reaction damage.
Okay, so can I move here then?
Oh, okay.
Nope, that still didn't do anything.
Yeah, Jesus
Where
Christ.
were you?
You rolled a 1, and a 2.
Where were
So-
you?
Hey,
Yeah,
I
that's not
guess,
gonna
I
happen.
guess one of my daggers doesn't
Okay.
work now.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Well, no, I'm pretty
which,
sure.
which way you want to do? These
Oh.
these guys right here. These guys will swing. That guy will swing. You have Tosk in the way. There's another. This is This is like what's the
Oh, I
word?
don't gotta move to hit this guy, right?
Nope. You can definitely.
I
Just
don't
smash
know,
him.
just fucking swing on him, dude.
So wait, we still haven't figured out what's happening with Captain WoW here. He inspirationed his shit and rolled a 2, so
Yeah.
Oh,
is he
okay,
still
well then.
holding notes? Like, what's going on?
He's
Yeah.
literally got 2 busted ass. I'll let him have one of the daggers. One of the daggers breaks though and snaps and just breaks off, and everybody's like, "I've never seen that."
You got that's some
Little
sh-
pussy boy.
This man
Actually,
shot out
that
to
would
Baltimore
imply-
United.
which one said that?
This one. He tried to swing on.
I'm gonna swing on him. Fuck.
What are you looking at? He's gonna go to. He rears back to spit in your face as you're about to attack.
And it misses.
You're not.
You
That's
smash him in the chest, and then he spits in your face.
Alright, and now I'm gonna unarmed strike him.
Drink it.
Y'all fucked up.
Right in the mouth.
God almighty. You
I'm-
put another. Where are you putting this fist?
I'm putting my shin to his fucking mouth, dude. This roundhouse
Big
kick.
ass shin and smash him in the teeth, busting out a number of teeth. He kind of just holds his mouth and recoils back. You done?
No, I'm gonna use a key point. Follow up with
Okay,
that with
so
another roundhouse kick in the chest.
Oh goddamn! That actually hits. As you do this roundhouse kick, he kind of just smashes into his friend and kind of falls into his arms. He looks
Chill
just
out, Luke
fucked
Kang.
up. All right,
Okay.
Mr.
How far can I move? I don't know how to do the little arrow.
30.
Use the ruler on the left.
The ruler. Oh, okay.
What's your
He's moving it
what's
for
your
you.
movement speed? Or what's
Oh,
your...
he might be 25 actually. Yeah.
My
I
movement
think I'm
speed's 40
25
now.
'cause
Yeah, I think it's only
I'm a short
25 because
little
you're
fucker.
tiny. Yeah, you're
Well,
25 or 20 actually. I think actually.
It says
It's
it
20
somewhere.
and he's half cover, right? So
Yeah, he isn't half cover.
Yeah. So
Don't you be
how,
moving elk? Oh wait,
No,
you
no.
don't.
How I'm using it as a
Told you before.
reference.
No.
How
Oh, okay.
far is that for me to get to there?
Yo, did the elk roll initiative, by the way? Because I have not seen the
I don't
elk
think
fight.
He wanted them to attack. Yeah, I don't think he wanted them to attack. I think he's
Okay.
trying
Yeah,
to save his elk.
the elk is mine.
Yeah. Thank you for the sub, Papa Kenshi. What's up, buddy?
Still as you're moving.
Holy, that's loud. Let's go ahead and turn that down a little bit.
You're no longer stealth while you're doing this, so go ahead.
Test that again. Holy.
Like,
Alright.
can I tell what kind of armor they're wearing? or
They look to be
anything?
wearing some sort of ring mail.
But like, is their face covered? Are they wearing a helmet?
They're not wearing a helmet or anything.
I'm gonna aim straight at the dude's face with a long gun.
Okay.
I'm gonna inspiration roll that bitch.
Alright, there we go. Turn that down. Holy shit. Thank you, dude, for the sub. I appreciate that. Holy fuck, he rolled a 23.
Aim, and as you shoot this bow, the arrow just sinks into the first guy and actually passes through into the other guy and actually
Hell
kills both of them.
Hell
In a
yeah.
stunning attempt. Both of them fall limp. The fireball starts going into the yak though, so
Huh?
yeah.
Does
So
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Okay, you scared me.
for my bonus action, I just want my guy. He just throws his bow on the ground and just fucking flings his arms and just kneels down on the ground and just fucking screams toothless. Can I roll whatchamacallit, intimidation for that? Or performance or something? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Performance.
I'm confused what he's asking to roll for. Just
Oh,
Negative
fuck.
Amazing. Amazing.
They just kind of look at you. They're shocked by what you
Not
did, but then
they.
they look at
Not
you and
they.
they're like,
One.
yeah.
Not they anymore. It's one.
It's the one guy in the background doesn't even see him. He's back there trying to be intimidating. He's just a fucking.
As you see this guy and he notices that everyone's dying, he's gonna take off running. Give me a reactionary swing from Tosk.
Hell yeah.
Wait. Can
So-
Todd
The-
grab him?
You get a reactionary
don't let him
swing.
escape,
You wanna try
Tosk.
to swing?
Yank that fucker back. You know how we do.
So I see him turn around and I'm hiding in this guy's body. So I'm coming up from underneath, and I'm going straight for the dick.
Okay.
For the dick.
And,
From nuts to navel, boys.
you want just a regular weapon swing, or do you want just
Yeah.
a D20? All right.
Adam, can I?
Oh,
fuck.
Oh, okay.
You're not actually close enough, Mr. Yak.
But I can be like. "Mrrr."
That was 9 damage.
So I come up underneath his mid, up underneath him, like
We got a man playing a yak.
as though I was trying to cut him in half.
You almost
Instead of
cut him in
bottom
half
of the top.
almost at this shit, and it swings wide, but he makes his escape and he comes off into the woods, running as hard as he can.
Wait. What's his movement?
Wait.
He's dashing hard as fuck.
Wait, did that miss?
No, it definitely hit.
Oh.
It definitely hit.
What?
He's just running hard as fuck right now.
Wait.
What are y'all guys doing?
Where's he at?
Wait, how far did he go?
He's running into the woods. He's running.
Where did he go? I didn't even see him. First he was right here.
It's not even on the map anymore. He's
Yeah,
off
he's not on the map anymore. There's
I'm
nothing.
gonna-
Yeah, he's off the map.
Let him
I'm
go.
gonna-
His
I'm gonna-
dick had an HP of higher than 9, so.
I'm going to Misty Step into range to cast Ray of Frost on him.
We'll let Diana
Oh,
is
okay.
her turn.
Okay.
We'll see what she wants to do.
Didn't know if
Diana,
anyone
what
was
you doing?
going to actually do anything else.
I mean,
Okay.
the fight is finished, so. let's
No,
just-
no,
Okay, so she's
no,
not
it isn't.
doing
No, it
anything?
isn't. No, it isn't.
Oh, are you
Stop.
trying to chase that guy? Or what?
Okay, so Tosk, what you doing?
What? No, wait, what?
What you doing? It's your turn.
I mean,
She
I
doesn't wanna
did,
chase him.
I did. Yeah, but I did the reactionary swing on his pee, so I thought I thought
You
I
should have
could
went for
attack
his
him.
legs, but
I don't know what else I can do from this range.
I mean, whatever.
I guess I can see him. Yeah,
Way off in the distance, about 60 feet away. Actually, yes, you can.
60 feet.
Yeah.
Can I chase him?
He's-
Hold
he's
on.
hauling ass.
can I chase it? I move at
It's his
40
turn,
feet.
it's his turn.
I just need to see how far I can throw a javelin.
Go ahead.
This man's alright, American sniper.
I'll let you throw a javelin that far. Go ahead.
All right, so I'm gonna get up and pick up my javelin. Now I got disadvantage because I'm not exactly happy with this javelin. It's not my axe, but
Oh yeah, that's true.
yeah.
Oh,
But I'm
wait
gonna
a second. Did you take damage?
what?
Did you take damage?
Yeah, I've taken damage.
Okay, so when you took
From my-
damage, homie,
Yeah.
you went to a bloodlust. Right now, you are in a frenzy. Everyone around you looks like a fucking enemy to you. Everyone is an enemy right now. You've killed
Alright.
everyone that you need to kill, and right now you feel like you need to kill Azurite.
Shit, that fucked
mean,
up
I
my
did
whole
set you on
dealio that
fire.
I was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, is that because of the axe? Or...
Yes.
Okay.
He's in a frenzied
Yeah.
rage right now.
So then I guess I'm gonna get up and my first thought is I'm gonna take this javelin and throw it at him, but I'm all of a sudden I'm like overcome with anger and just total upset at the fact that she singed my nads, and I'm gonna turn around and and do a wide horizontal slash
Go
towards
ahead.
her. Right.
She appears to look like a foe right now.
With his axe?
Yes, he's swinging on you.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't hit. Doesn't hit.
Doesn't, and he swings wide and misses on you. He's frothing at the mouth. His eyes are just a blaze of just anger and fury. You can see the axe is actually blazing like a kind of red hue to it, and he seems to be in a deathly fucking rage right now.
I'm swinging. I swing hard at you, and as I swing and miss, I'm just like, I'm sorry. Slow motion.
Cult Fanatic's dead. Yak, what you doing? Yaki?
He's muted at the moment. I think something
Yeah,
happened.
my dog's barking. You know, old Dexter. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Watch the yak be the one to take me out of the rage.
I'm sorry.
Give me a quick.
This is Yak RP.
Hold on, give me a quick rundown.
He's run. He's actually killing people with his axe now. The axe has kind of put him into some kind of a rage, and now he's swinging on everyone.
Can I give him like a gentle, friendly headbutt to knock him down?
Sure. Yeah.
Gentle, friendly headbutt.
Give me a
Have
gentle,
three
friendly
HP, man.
headbutt.
The gentlest of headbutts are gonna put me into a coma.
The gentlest of
Does that
headbutt.
hit?
No, it missed.
He tries to headbutt you. Give me a wisdom check, Tom.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So I stop him with my hand, like,
Yeah.
alright, and then I'm gonna wisdom saving. Let's see what happens.
Please, I'm gonna.
Good luck.
Pray. No,
Oh,
you're
God.
fucked.
Nope.
You're even more in a rage. You look at the yak as it's just like some kind of fresh meat.
Yeah.
Azurite.
Alright.
Hold the yak on the head, about to fucking noggin him.
I'm gonna turn towards what's his name? Zinder?
Mm-hmm.
Can you chase that guy?
Yes.
Can you get that guy? You can get that guy? Alright. I wanna look at Fang. You got weed?
I do got the weeds.
You got weed?
I got the devil's
I
weed.
actually believe that I've bogarted every bit of weed that we've come across.
You have actually, and I'm gonna say right now, guys, that the thing with me is that most people don't allow you to kind of talk when other people are doing their turns and stuff. But in this, if you want to talk to anyone in the entire party as combat is going on, you can. It's not gonna bother me. I like when people
Really?
are like
It's
making
okay?
plans
It's
and
okay?
shit. Yeah.
Okay.
So in the middle of turns, if you want to be like, focus this guy or kill this guy, we'll try to get this, but no metagame in the sense of who's got the best charisma, who's gonna be able to hit this better.
Alright,
you know what I'm saying? Don't
Yeah.
go and do nothing stupid like that. But let me go pee, but go ahead and you can talk amongst yourself while you're fighting and stuff. At any point.
Okay.
One second, I
So
go pee.
the plan is Zinder is gonna go and catch that guy with whatever he is.
I'm gonna Misty step my ass over there.
Yeah, I heard what you said.
Yeah.
And then so he's angry right now. We need weed. We need weed. Can I have some of that weed?
I only have one devil's weed. I got like 1 gram of it.
Do I have any in my yak sack?
I can calm him down. Then.
Yeah, weed.
His yak's.
Your turn.
This one. Do I got any? And then the devil's weed on my back and the yak's.
What if he just has it growing on his sack and we just
Wait. Is the yak sack like when you cut off the balls of the yak and turn it?
No, I
into
think it's a sack on over his back we got. That's his yak sack.
Don't I have like a bag on me or something?
I know.
I could also probably point you to where that grows in this area.
There's devil weed grows here?
Probably.
Oh, I'm gonna find that shit. I'm gonna find that shit.
We gotta tell that to.
I'm ready.
Alright.
Hey, Adam,
Yes.
we're gonna tempt him with weed.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
Adam, you missed it. I said.
I got a gram on me. That sticky icky for task.
Okay, give me a wisdom saving throw. You gave it to Azra, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I now no longer have devil's weed.
They're chucking the guns at each other like a fucking baseball.
Wisdom saving throw with advantage, cause you can
Yes!
smell that. Not that it
Yes!
matters. Never mind.
Yes!
You break from your thing and you kind of go. That's some fun.
Damn, look
I
at
want the
that.
same thing. Look at that. Oh my god.
Like a rabbit, you just fucking stop and you're like, what?
I'm gonna choose the second one. I think it's a better roll.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Anyway, Adra, is it your turn?
Yeah, I gave him the weed. Is that it? Does that not
All right,
count as an action?
Mr. Zender.
Yep. I'm gonna use the one Misty Step that I have
Mhm.
from being the Eldrin, and I'm gonna Misty Step over to here. I can
Okay.
actually have this out, and then I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost on him.
I can't even see
What's
him.
the range on it?
60 feet.
You can still hit him, yeah. Does that hit? No. 13, yeah, right? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that does not hit.
I rolled 20.
As you're shooting at him, you see the ray of frost kind of miss slightly to the side, and he's still
God damn
taking
it,
off
Cinder!
running.
How fast is that guy running?
He's fucking really
he's
fast if he
booking
can move
it.
60.
Right.
Yeah.
If he can
Mhm.
move 60
The
in one
inspiration
fucking move.
stack.
Does
Damn, he
inspiration
moves.
count?
Yeah, okay. You said it. You gave inspiration twice earlier in the.
Yeah, it just happens whenever I start giving it
Yeah.
out. I'll
You
be
only
like,
get one,
Yeah.
though.
You only
it's
get
up
one.
to you
You
to.
can only have
Yeah.
one at one time.
Could I?
Although a lot of people will have like, they should have like 9, because some people just
So,
pop
Toss.
off.
could I run and
Yeah,
catch up
toss.
to him?
So I break out.
I
of
think I'm the
this,
fastest in the group.
Okay, let me see where you're at. Okay, go ahead and show me how far.
I
Do
can.
you
This.
have key?
Okay.
I can't
So
see
basically-
because it stops there.
Basically, you and him would be almost running at the exact same speed. Almost.
I can move at. I can run
Wait,
40.
You were farther back before, dude.
I moved over here to give Tosk the weed.
Yeah, you can't do that when you're not on your turn. You know what I mean?
I didn't know we
You
were
can
still
only-
in combat.
Yeah, we're still in combat.
Alright, here, then I'm back here.
And then you rolled, and then you moved up to where? Right here?
Yeah, no, I said I can move 40 feet. Sorry. So wherever 40 feet is from whatever.
Okay.
And I chase after him.
Yeah, you can try.
Yo,
He's
so
about another almost 60 feet ahead of you, though.
Oh, okay, so there's no way to catch him.
if you have key, that you can do step the wind and double your.
I don't have that because we're not that high of a level yet.
Oh wait,
No.
you don't get it till level 3.
No.
Did you swing water?
Look.
Hold on, wait. Yeah, I do have Step of the Wind.
You got key points?
I do not have key points though.
Okay. Well, he's running, hauling ass. Anybody else do anything?
Whoa, it's
There's
my
nothing
turn.
I can do.
I got a turn.
Okay.
So how far can I move? Is it 25 or
Whatever your
35?
sheets-
25, and if you use your bonus action, you can do 50.
Oh, so he used both of his to
Yeah.
to just
Well,
run.
no,
okay.
not his action. He didn't. He still has his action. He just wasn't looking at it.
So I didn't know I could use bonus action to move. So does that mean I
So
could have
if
moved to 80?
use my bonus action
And
to go pointed, and then I could shoot my bow at him, right?
you could definitely, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move over there then.
At disadvantage because that was a hell of a shot.
That's 60 feet with the longbow.
No, it's more than that. It's like 70 feet from that point right there where you're putting that. It's like 70, almost 80.
Okay, I'll try it.
Wait,
Okay.
but if he's moving,
He's
I
moving
mean,
too, yeah.
So
Go ahead.
he's got a fucked up junk area, right? Like he got halfway split in twain, so he can't be
He's
running.
got his dick.
that-
Yeah, he's still got his shit. And you're going to have to do a jump over the yak with some acrobatics. Give me some acrobatics over the yak.
Oh boy.
oh boy.
What do you get?
Oh yay!
Oh,
Back-
hell yeah. You do a double front flip over that motherfucker. Yak is just like,
Yeah, I didn't even hear them. Yeah.
He crushes
Okay,
my
take a
back.
shot.
Crushes my
He's
back.
running hard.
Take the shot.
Disadvantage. It's a little far.
Aw.
Oh shit!
15.
Wait.
No, even if it hit, it wouldn't.
The first one hit, but the second one didn't. Wow.
Even if you'd have hit it, he'd have still been alive. He's still going.
That could have pinned him to the ground though.
I'm still curious how that 9 damage didn't slow that motherfucker down at all. He was
Yeah,
bailing.
he's fucking hauling ass. He's still got an action.
But
if he wanted to
we
do it.
still got one.
And
we
then
have
this
our
is his
MOE.
turn right now, and he's gone. That motherfucker
Wait, what do you mean?
gone.
What do you mean that wasn't his turn?
This
It's
is his turn
Diana's
now.
What about Emily's?
Yeah.
It shows his character. I'll show it to you. Even when I put him in GM info layer, it doesn't show y'all. See?
Oh.
He's right there. That shot hits. He's dead.
Well, still doing it. Yeah, that was his turn. He takes another 60-foot fucking run into the goddamn woods. And he's gone, baby, gone. All right,
Well,
boys
now we
and
have a
girls.
win.
That's the end of their turn combat. Fuck. Go ahead.
Now we have a
Sure.
fucking win.
Now that we're in the forest, can we plan what we were gonna do while we were talking, guys, during while he was away? Let's just gather our herbs and stuff. We can fucking heal each other.
So, I'm walking over to Azurite, and I'm kind of just rubbing my hand on the back of my neck, like, I'm sorry, but
That's okay.
kind of rude.
It's okay. It was really rude. I agree with you. It's okay.
Would I know if the devils, or whatever they're calling it,
The devil's weed.
devil's weed? Would I know
Yes.
if that grows up here, or where that?
You would. And you don't know of any growing around in the area because you know that it is illegal as fuck.
Yeah.
I just
we
know that it
roll?
does grow up here.
Yeah, it does grow up here. You don't know where, but you know that it's also illegal as fuck.
Can we roll investigation to search their bodies? Or
Absolutely.
I want to.
Yeah, let's
But
search them.
It's just search their bodies.
Okay, who's doing
Shit, I
what
had
body?
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Point out which one you're doing, by the way. Stand in front of your body. You can move frequently all over the place now.
These
Can
guys,
I-
because they're lumped on each other.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Can I check this one?
Yep.
And you best know I'm gonna check the guy that I'm inside. So
I'm checking the one right here in front of me.
Give me
There.
an investigation check. Okay, so wow, you guys are terrible at this.
Oh,
Oh,
we spent all of our rolls on fighting.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
gonna grab the satchel that fell off the yak and put it back on the yak.
Based off your investigation roll, Land, you find 7 gold. You find 13 gold in the other one. Azurite finds 13 gold. Fang finds 8 gold. Toss finds 6 gold. Jesus fuck. You
and
also
a belly
find
button.
some fucked up ass chainmail on a number of these people that are fucked up.
Hmm.
But you find also a silver longsword and 2 great axes. 2 silver great axes.
Who finds it?
These 2 right
Oh,
here. If you were
I
searching
wanted
these
to
2.
ask. So,
Okay.
when I rolled the 19 on the wisdom saving throw, am I aware of the axe now that it's affected me and I've
Yes.
I've
You
broken
can
the
feel it
spell?
almost course through your vein. You actually feel like an air of confidence, actually.
But I'm aware that that was the axe that was
Absolutely.
was spamming.
Hmm.
All right.
Absolutely. Whoever rolled on these 2, Land, you find 4 silver longswords. They're pretty heavy, honestly. You don't think that you can carry everything, but you could definitely carry 2 silver longswords.
I'm waving my arms like, hey, there's swords here, guys. There's.
Everything on their body is made with silver, actually.
Do I even know what silver is?
You've never seen something with this much silver inlay on it. It's actually very ornate, very nice.
I'm waving at Baldy, and I'm going shiny. Yo, super shiny.
On the axes, and give me an investigation check or a perception check from anyone that has picked up an axe and/or longsword.
Yeah,
No,
I
me.
remember I picked up that axe.
Because I still have the good
I
axe.
guess I'll go pick up the swords.
Okay.
But so
Fuck.
having broken the spell, does that is there anything I can put on my sheet that would alert I'm like, okay, when I take damage I'm gonna have an
Mhm.
effect?
Yeah, you will have an effect. You've understood that damage is the trigger for this fucking form. But in this
Okay.
form, you're just fucking hauling
But I
ass,
don't
killing everything.
but I don't especially know the extent of the effect.
No, you have no idea what else it'll entail as well. So certain
Okay.
things may also affect. The people that rolled a 15 to 20, you notice that it says on the side of this Kerberos, and actually in common.
Okay.
Kerbo.
On the swords?
Kerberos. Kerberos, something like that. So
Kerberos.
yeah, Kerberos.
What kind of roll would that be to understand what that means?
It's
You
common.
know this to be the order's name, actually. You know
Oh,
this,
okay.
Cinder. The order of the curb.
And that's on the swords?
Yep, you just see Kerberos on the sword.
Okay. Is this like a one-handed weapon or two-handed weapon?
The longsword is a versatile one-handed weapon. You could use 2 hands to get a 1d10 out of it, but otherwise it's just a 1d8.
If I can even.
Are there Like, did they fully like strip these people down and shit? And take
Not
everything
yet.
they
We
had?
haven't taken the mail and stuff.
The chainmail. There's only 2 good pieces of chainmail. Everything else is just garbage.
I was gonna search their bodies for identifications.
Go ahead. Give me investigate. Oh, you actually do find from this guy actually that there is some kind of metal on him that looks like he was a captain of some sort.
They got
Captain Falk.
True. Folk.
they got
Oh,
they
boy.
got fucking business cards.
You can see that there's a missive in his pocket that says to rid the church of any sort of undead or otherwise.
I see. There's a satchel in the yak, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna put the summons and the other thing in that satchel,
Okay.
Yeah, technically.
So-
very much,
and then I'm gonna ask, does anybody have a shovel? Does
So
anybody
what?
have a shovel?
Why? Why do you need a shovel?
'Cause
Yeah,
I'm not
why do
just
you need
gonna
a
leave these fucking dead bodies on the road.
I mean, you
Feed
could
it
have
to
said
the
that
thing in
earlier.
the basement.
Oh my god. You killed them. You killed all of them.
I mean,
Well, not all.
technically they attacked us.
What do you mean? What? What do you mean?
He
They're not
slept
all
on my
dead.
arrow, dude.
Oh god. They'll be back with more. We've got to get these guys out of here.
Feed him.
I can't
Feed him
be
to your
around you.
daughter.
I can't be around you.
Yeah, feed
Oh
it
wait,
to
I
your
have
daughter.
a
Feed it to
better
your daughter.
idea.
You hear the door lock.
I have a better idea, guys.
You better open
Somebody
up that
break down the
fucking door.
No, somebody break down the door. Throw all the bodies inside, and we'll light this fucking.
We'll light it on
Don't you
fire.
get this idea earlier?
Alright.
Why do you gotta
I'm gonna.
break it down?
Can I
Yeah, but
try
then
and
he-
kick the door? I try and break the door down.
Give me
He
a strength.
chose to be a cunt this time.
Damn.
You bash on the door, but it kind of goes and just kind of heaves a little bit, but doesn't move.
Hey, Baldy.
What are
do
you
need help?
doing? Stop!
Baldy, do you need help?
Yeah, come help me. Tosk, get Tosk.
Tosk is tired. Leave Tosk alone.
Task tired.
Alright
Wait,
then,
what
man.
about the-
Let's
what
try
about
and
the
push
back
this.
entrance?
There's no back end.
Oh my god.
He ain't moving shit, homie.
You smash
yeah,
into it
stop.
with another resounding thud. The guards will be
Alright.
here soon.
All right, so I see them pushing on this door, and while they're pushing on it and failing to do anything, I'm just gonna take a step forward, right to about the start of where he finished making that line of what's it called, liquor,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna reach into my bag and grab my flint and tinder, and just
You better get out of
scrape
there.
it a couple times, and then I'm gonna light that stream.
I'm
of oil.
moving.
So, were you just
Better
warning
get out
us?
of there. You better
Was
get
it?
out of there. Yeah, I'm warning you guys. Better get
He
out
said-
of there.
He clicked it a few times so you guys would hear that he's doing it.
Yeah, you just hear.
Okay, so you're lightning tinder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
As
Reese.
They're trying to kick the door down. I'm just fucking lighting this bitch up.
Okay.
I'm
As
gonna get
you're
loud.
lighting this on fire, you hear what sounds like him scurrying around for something to kind of put the fire out. Oh God! They're trying to burn me alive in here.
Just leave.
Oh God!
Just get out.
I'm not leaving my daughter.
It's not your daughter anymore.
Yes, it is. God
No,
damn
it
it!
Is she nude?
And you can hear him like sloshing around water. It sounds like he's gotten some kind of well or something in there.
It's
and
oil.
he's just
It's not
splashing-
gonna help.
He's splashing it around.
I'm
And it's like
just-
it's pushing against the other thing, and you can just see him just trying to put away. It's not oil; it's alcohol.
It's-
I
yeah.
keep saying oil,
Yeah.
but
It's
you know what I mean.
cavefish liquor,
Yeah.
but it's thick and slimy.
Oh God damn it! You can just see that the fire is not really catching that well, though. It
Yeah,
appears that
I'm
the
just-
church is very mildewed. It is very damp.
I was
Doesn't
was
feel like it's
basically
catching.
trying to get him to run out here, but he's
Well, fuck it. We'll smoke them out, boys.
Go away! The guards will be back soon.
Let's get the guard bodies out of here first.
Alright. How
See that
many?
the fire is kind of catching, but it's just not really doing that much. It
Stop
seems that
it,
you
Tosk,
kept him
it's not
inside
gonna
now.
It's not gonna work. We need to get these bodies out of here. I turned.
Wait, is
Time
there,
is wasted.
is there a
you-
window at like normal level?
That you
Like,
that
my
you know
height
of
level?
is in here. This on the far right side. You know of a couple windows, stained glass windows. Yeah.
True.
Zinder, do you know where we could hide these bodies?
The bell tower.
Is that a
Hmm.
place where we would hide them, or
And there,
In the
there was enough room
church.
for me to sleep up there, so we can.
Why
probably
can't we
stack
just burn the
where we're
bodies?
sleeping. That's true, actually. I didn't know if you wanted to waste more liquor, though.
I have quite.
yeah, let's pull them somewhere and burn them.
What you guys doing?
Does anybody have a cross?
You
No.
just leave them here.
Depends on burning them alive.
Let's
we gotta
take
find an empty space
take
where they
make
can't
sure
find the bodies.
make sure we got all
Wait,
of their
I'm
loot.
gonna pull. It's just a wood door, right? On
Yeah.
the church, it's a wood
Yeah.
door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out of my backpack. I'm gonna wave, "Hey, Baldy, I have a crowbar."
Gotta use the
Huh?
crowbar to
And
pry open the door.
I know, and then I'm waving it at Tuss, like, "Remember
try.
this bathtub? Great tool, strong, big, powerful." Are you
guys,
gonna take it?
we really need to get the bodies out of here.
No, I have an axe.
Why are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
take
be
it?
honest.
Baldy?
This is time. So.
Yeah,
We gotta-
I'm asking you guys. I'm just offering them shit.
Yeah. Well,
Hmm.
I'm not gonna take it because
You
I
know
have my
Are you gonna
axe.
take it,
I don't
Baldy?
ever want to let it go.
I'm not beyond just setting them up against the church doors and leaving it for him to handle.
Hmm.
I mean, the dude's a nice guy. He's trying to protect his daughter.
All right. I'll take the
technically-
crowbar and I'll open up the door.
Go ahead.
But do I need strength or anything?
Yeah, you're gonna have to try.
I'm just gonna drag my axe.
As you're trying to pry open this door, you can feel it almost kind of crack and kind of give a little bit, but this door is pretty fucking steady. You can
Can I
see
run up
from the
and open
scars and the chars in it that someone has already tried to break open this door many times before.
All right. I'm just gonna.
Hold on. What kind of check would it be to see if there's an enchantment on this?
That would be
Arcana?
a Arcana check. Yeah.
Why are you guys doing this? We're wasting time.
Well, then drag the
As
bodies
you-
up to
as
the
you're
door
standing
and
here-
leave them.
You can hear a horn resounding the distance.
All right. Fuck it. Leave the bodies. We're out of here.
Fuck it, we wasted enough time. We can't hide the bodies anymore.
Is there magic on the outside of the church?
From what you can tell, you do not feel
Or
any kind of
inside it.
magic, but you do sense some kind of faint magical presence within inside the church.
Yeah, I ain't touching that with a 20-foot pole. Not even a 10-foot pole, a 20-foot pole.
Dainara went to bed, by the way.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Okay.
And our ox is asleep. So yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Wait, why can I move Diana? What?
It's okay.
You're
Okay,
not
so
like-
everybody's going and what is the yak doing?
The Yak's asleep.
Okay. Oh no, I mean like so Yak's just sitting here chilling, asleep.
Yak's
No.
coming with
Go
us.
Okay, you're gonna drag the yak with you?
No, like the
I don't know
yak.
how well the yak stealth checks are gonna be.
He's
but-
gonna.
The
I mean, we're going
the
back.
yak went to bed. We're heading back where we came from.
You hear like what sounds like your guttural scream. Give me the blood.
Hmm.
You're just begging for blood still.
Nah.
My guy, his head's thumping as he hears that because he's banged up.
I'm gonna take
Jesus
out the eye.
Christ, just get
I'm
over
gonna take
your
out the
shit
eye.
already.
Okay. As you're sitting here, you hear what sounds like a flurry of horses.
Yeah, we need to get out. Come on, let's go.
How do
Where
we
you guys are coming?
Right, I'm back.
Going to the next one?
Go.
Yeah, we're going back.
Okay. Everybody stay together. Okay. Everybody move down here just so I can move everybody. You're so close to that side that it's hard for me. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm actually getting pretty fucking wiped right now, so I'm gonna hit the hay too.
Wow, you guys are toxic.
Sorry, dude. It's like I was up all day. It's
Let me
rough.
go play over here.
Can we stop it here?
Yeah, we'll stop it here,
Okay,
but for
okay.
right now, I'm gonna hide y'all over in this corner. Oh shit! If you can't see your character, let me know and I'll try to get it.
Is anyone available for Saturday then?
Yeah, I can do any days.
I'll
My
be
bad.
around. Yeah, I could do Saturday.
Probably.
I'm off work at 5 p.m. on Saturday. What the
Whoa.
fuck is this?
Yeah. New map.
Oh, so wait, did we run to this place?
Yeah, you ran to this place.
Is this a place we could reasonably set up camp, or are we just gonna call this we're still on action?
For right now, we'll call this as a place that you can camp for the most part, depending on the stealth check. So before everyone goes, let's do a stealth check, because I'm assuming that y'all are trying to hide.
Where the fuck are we?
You're in the next zone.
I thought we were
Seth,
headed
by
back
the
to
way,
it.
did you do your last fight and attack?
Alright,
If
go ahead.
I'm gonna be honest, I might fuck you guys here.
Why
Me
is
too,
that?
dude. Me too.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Holy God.
We're not stealthy people,
The
dude.
rolls have
You're very unstealthily in the woods on the side. Okay.
They're fucked.
I'm
Dude,
out of my natural habitat of the white snow now. I'm completely fucked.
Okay, for the sake of this, I'm gonna give y'all some trees to make it look like at least that y'all know what y'all doing. Look at this. Yeah, wow. Right in the middle of the road. Y'all are
Yeah,
smart.
look how much I blend into those trees. Look at this.
We're like
Okay.
hiding behind a street lamp.
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
purple.
All of us.
Are... Can we tell where we're at? I don't know what the fuck this is. It looks like wood. What is this?
Wait,
What is
hang on.
this?
I
Where
thought
did
we
you
were
come from?
headed back towards the mountain where we came from. I didn't know we were going to this.
Y'all don't know which way y'all are going. Y'all ran.
Is this considered a forest?
Yes, this is.
I get benefits in this bitch.
Yeah, you do.
Your group can't become lost except by magical means. Doesn't slow us.
Alright.
And
So he takes you to this kind of spot that's a little bit off the beaten path. You can hear what sounds like a number of people just having a good old time, but you don't really hear the horns really much anymore. You've ran off into the woods right now, and he's kind of led you to this spot that you are kind of off in the small area. If you want to, we'll let you take a small rest if you want to for right now.
Not
See what
long.
I'm saying? No, I mean in the sense of like your dice rolls if you got any dice left.
what do you
So we're gonna count this as a short rest.
Yeah.
what
If
do
you
we
got
roll
any.
here? Okay.
Oh, hit dice, and then we're done for the night. Yar.
I don't think I did. I used mine last short rest we got.
If you used them already, then you need.
Yeah, last rest we got was a short rest.
Yeah, I don't think Liam.
I get two.
Do you? Nice.
I get two
Mine's
dice.
mine's set to
get two
zero.
dice?
Mine's at zero
It
right
depends
now
on
from
if
the
you
last.
used it or not. If it's at zero,
Oh.
that means you used them.
Unless I got him
Mine
back.
says total 2.
Yeah, you might have to get. You got to keep track with them. So every time you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what mine. I kept track. Mine had one left.
Yeah,
So I don't
okay.
know. We rested at the same time. How would we?
Okay, so
Because it tells you
okay,
each
look.
class has different hit dice.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
last short rest I used 2. If we're doing another, do I get my 2 back or no?
No.
If you
No,
use
Okay.
2, that means you have none left because you had 2. Now you have none.
Okay, so I don't get those back until what? Long rest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we
So
haven't
y'all
gotten
take-
one.
y'all take a breather. Your
We
yaks by
haven't-
your side.
Yeah, we haven't had a
Yeah.
long rest in 2 days.
I
There's no space to rest.
yeah, it's not. We're definitely running a gauntlet.
Well, I mean, like, let's be real. You could have rested at the church. You wanted to burn it down immediately. So let's be real.
I
There's a
tried to
fucking-
stop. There,
There's a
okay,
what?
the guy
There's a thing that's been in the basement for the last 9 months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
screaming at
There's
us,
a
and then,
there's
Yeah.
a thing that's been in the basement for
and
the
then
last
fucking
9
Monty
months.
Python and the Holy Grail Brigade came up and fucking decided to ruin our party, man. We weren't doing nothing until fucking.
Oh, you mean the
Those
Spanish
guys.
Inquisition?
Yeah.
And then we
Yeah.
asked who they were because we didn't know who they were,
Yeah.
and then they said no.
They
They're
were just
always fucking with chubby Bernie Sanders, who's now our like worst enemy for some reason, so we can't hang out with him
Wait,
anymore.
wait, who's Chubby Bernie Sanders?
The priest.
The
Oh,
priest.
yeah. Well, I mean, he didn't want to be involved with that kind of shit. Y'all just started
Yeah.
killing people. He didn't want to do
All
all
they had to do was say sorry.
I was just asking who they were, and they were like, "Nuh-uh, bitch," and I'm like,
You
I'm
could
not
have
exactly sure why I was feeling them. I just kind of felt like it.
Could we?
Could we?
I just got
walked
this.
away.
Because
Y'all
if
just
we-
as bad as
if-
my other group. All I
if
gotta
we-
do to my other group to get them into a fucking encounter, all I gotta do, fuck you.
So
And they'll
if,
be like, well, here we go.
if we walked away, then the church wouldn't have been able to be a rest zone then.
Goodness.
No, you could have just let the church get fucked, or you could have said that you were in collaboration with the monk to try to fix his daughter, but you didn't pick either of those. You picked option 3, which is to stab them. So
Oh, we don't
yeah,
know who they
rest doesn't really-
were.
you that doesn't okay. So
He
there's
stabbed him.
plenty of times to rest. The problem is everyone keeps stabbing people randomly.
I tried to talk that down, and it
Yeah, he
didn't go
did.
well.
He did. And then Azurite tried to talk it down a little bit, and then she was like, "Fuck this. Go fuck yourself. You're going down. You're going down. Flaming spear. Flaming
Because
spear."
they were fucking like, just tell us who you are, and we would have been like, oh, okay.
Nice. They didn't want
But
to.
you, we didn't
Kansas
want to fucking
State
tell them
just made
either. Then.
the Elite
And then they're the
But-
ones that are dead now. Go fuck
Yeah.
yourself.
But like
Yeah.
my thing is, I'm playing my character though.
Yeah, it's
Like-
fine. I mean, you do
like-
what you gotta do. I'm just
No,
telling
no,
you.
no. But
There
wanna
are
explain this.
there are definitive rests. Okay, but depending on what you do.
No, I just want to explain this shit.
Is
Oh, yeah.
is this a tavern? Can we tell if this is nearby a tavern? That people having fun?
I can
It
tell
sounds like a
everything
good old
about
time.
this.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can I check to see if it's a
from
tavern?
because he knows, and this is his favorite terrain. You notice that there is a lot of people here. You can count like you feel like 20 to 30 people or something that's here. You also feel like there's horses. But it feels like there's no kind of malice. It just seems like everybody's just having a good old time. You can't tell what it is though.
Is it a building? What is it?
You don't know. Crazy.
Can I go up and look? Can we go up and look?
No, because you're done.
It's over. Yeah, it's,
It's
over.
over.
You guys are cancer!
It's nice.
I waited 2 weeks for this shit!
Wait, was it 2?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because I was in the hospital.
Yeah, that's true.
And then it
Well, I mean, we
ends
can
after
do-
like 2 hours.
Yeah, we gotta do another one. Just go get another day.
Can I just explain this though?
Yeah, go ahead.
Like, I'm not going through and just stabbing everyone for the sake of stabbing them. I'm playing my
mean-
character.
Yeah,
I mean,
I-
you're doing a really good job.
No,
at
no.
it. I'm gonna
No,
tell you
no,
that.
but like, the thing is Zeph is the only person in the party that when my guy's like, "Hey, I'm not feeling good," Zeph's the only one that's like, "Hey, I'm gonna take care of you." So when someone fucks with her, my dude's like, "I'm gonna cut your fucking throat out."
Well, he spit on you, and then you know.
Oh, he called me a bitch. That's
Yeah,
the whole
Well, he
and
thing.
that's
said,
what-
yeah, that's true. He
Alright,
did.
well,
And
since
that's
this
what
is-
I did.
over.
This is the end of the night. Am I able to use this longsword?
I don't think so. No.
You
It's
check?
just
'Cause-
right open,
I can use
pretty
it.
sure. Yeah, but you're on a monk.
But
I
I
don't
got
think monks can
finesse.
use it.
Because they're one-handed.
Interesting.
They're considered one-handed simple weapons, right?
If they are, I mean, like, yeah, sure. I don't mind. If
I don't know. I need you to tell me. Can you check? It's like I can't find anything. I don't have any kind of weapon thing. It tells me if it's.
Okay, hold on.
I might have a new weapon finally.
Oh yeah, homeboy doesn't have any weapons. He has some bent ass little chopsticks.
Yeah, I got a quarterstaff that does 1d6.
I still need my dagger repaired.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
I mean, give me that. Give me that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got you.
I'm just gonna give her the back. What do you have? Prestidigitation?
Alright,
Amended.
unless you're an elf or a dwarf or one of those, you cannot use longsword.
Okay, I'm
Wait a
not
minute,
in.
wait a minute. When you say short rest, how long are we resting?
It's like 3 hours.
Yeah, it's like 2 or 3 hours.
I am an elf too.
5e likes to do fucking short rest at like a fucking hour or something like that. Nah, fuck that. Short
So-
rests have to be more thought out.
So that's basically a full rest for an elf.
No, it's not. No, we've
He
already
won't
gone
count
over
it.
this.
Yeah.
None of this. No.
Okay,
it's still
that's
just a
fine.
short rest. Yeah.
It's an hour short, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
For
it's an
us-
hour short.
For
Because I
us,
know
yeah.
how fucking
I know,
y'all
I've
would
been
be
trying.
going.
I've been trying.
Hey, y'all be like short rest. Let's get fucking on these spells.
I mean, there's only 2 elves.
I've been
Yeah.
trying. Trust
Okay,
me.
so the thing is also when you guys go to bed, and she has used this already before, because Zephyros taught her a spell, and so she used the 4-hour trance to kind of make up the time that she needed. You know what I'm saying? Because there was a lot of times she needed to, remember that spell, start learning how to cast it. She got her little book and was out there trying to scribble it down. And so it's like one of those things where it took a lot of time. But thank God that you're an elf, or that would have really fucked you up. But like, if y'all want to do stuff while everyone else goes to sleep because y'all are elves, y'all just let me know. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Because y'all are elves. Y'all can wake up in the middle of the night, halfway up, and be like, okay, I want to do something else. I don't want to wait for these guys to wake up. I want to make breakfast. I want to go to the store before that. I want to go make a ritual spell.
I need to go collect frozen berries.
With what money?
exactly.
Because our shit
Yeah.
got stolen.
Oh, and the other thing is, I might as well say, so because you're with my guy, you get, when you make an intelligence or wisdom check, proficiency is doubled if you're using a skill that you're proficient in. But I think that's just for me.
Oh, that's it for you. Okay. I was
but
about
then-
to say, holy fuck.
But then,
You are about to make all of us OP.
Yeah, I was about to say.
even when you're engaged in an activity while traveling, such as foraging, navigating, or tracking, you're alert to danger. And
Are you? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Okay.
and if I go out foraging, I find food twice as fast as I normally
Okay.
would.
Okay. Make sure I remember that shit on the next
Well, I
one too.
pinged the whole thing.
Okay, I know. Just remember on the next one is what I'm talking about. Because I mean, like that's a big thing,
But
especially
yeah,
that first part.
like if we track this shit right now, we can know the creatures, the exact number, size, and how long.
That's why I told you all those numbers too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what are we gonna
I'll
get?
tell you
on
right
with?
now, you're playing Ranger way better than my Ranger right now. He's like, I want to wear a shield. I was like,
I want to wear a shield.
the Ranger wants to wear a shield. I was like, I think you're missing the whole point of Ranger, homie. I got a Ranger in my other group that's literally shooting and stealthing, and then there's literally no way for him to
Yeah, but he's
There's
still
no
got
way
a
for the-
fucking shield.
Yeah, I know. And I'm sitting there like, my other Ranger is like, I need a shield. I'm like, you don't really need one. You're just playing it wrong. I got a guy on another one. I was talking about fucking Land Alderspark over here, fucking dipping out every time he shoots, because there's no way for him to fucking shoot at you again. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it.
Yeah.
You're invisible. There's no rebuttal. There's no recourse for that. That's what I'm trying to tell him. I was like, if you're playing Ranger right, there's no way to fucking hit back. And then you use fucking cover. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically like wearing a shield and you're shooting. So it's like,
Well,
well,
like,
I use the body too.
I
That's
intentionally
cool.
made this guy small with a racial for role playing, but small because I figured Choice mentioned he was gonna make a Goliath, and I was like, well, they could just hot potato my little ass around.
You
And
could
he'll
do.
do.
Except Choice didn't want to play after the first night.
Mhm.
Said it was lame.
I love D&D. That shit's fun as fuck.
It's super fun.
Yeah, it is.
Is this all talking now? Can
Mhm.
no more movement? No more movement. All right. I wanna. Can Lan use the swashbuckler cloak?
Yeah, you could.
He can.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it to him.
No.
What the fuck does that do?
What?
It's the
Rabbit?
No.
it's the thing that we got. I've
Yeah.
been
Okay,
recording
so
a whole bunch of shit.
Swashbuckler's cloak is basically like wearing leather armor, +1 art.
I don't know if
gives
it's
you
better than
+2
what he has
charisma.
though. Yeah, I don't know if
Oh,
it's
yeah.
better than what he has.
I
You're
know.
gonna have to like throw all that shit in so I don't fuck it up.
I will.
Huh?
Huh? Yeah. Yo.
What the heck?
And
And
then
are we still level 2?
Yeah, we're still level 2.
Mm-hmm. You're close.
Goldfish you've been eating today.
Oh,
a little
we're
bit.
close, huh?
Mhm.
Hell yeah, we need to hurry up. Your boy's ready to pop off.
If you
You guys gotta stop attacking things.
Oh, I'll tell you right now that you don't have to kill everything to like level up. Like,
Yep.
It's one of those things with me where it's like,
you get role playing
Once you-
XP.
Yep.
Got the milk
so
carton.
once you get to like a certain point, that's when you get your shit. It doesn't matter if you killed people or not. So don't worry about killing people if you don't want to.
Hey,
You don't have to.
Kit, I have a question. How's our
Mhm.
little elk buddy doing? Because he's just been following me around.
He's been chilling.